What the heck is this thing? Who asked for this thing? What what is going on? Good evening, everyone. Ninja Turtle, the first one here, followed by C. Rob, Georgie, Vitalik. How do you guys do? What is going on? Claim drop reward 1 and more stuff. Have I not claimed my drops? What I drop successfully claimed? Okay, plus 4 more. Claim. Did I not? I thought I... Apparently, no. I watched myself all day yesterday, and I didn't claim anything. All right. Well, we've accomplished that now. We're off to a good start. We're doing excellently. What's up, Wins, Spidey fan? How's it going, Zemo? How do you do? Yeah, the music is back. You dig that music instead of the Ride of the Valkyries, huh? All right, well, if you insist. If you insist, we'll stick with it for now, and given how fast I am to change things, we'll probably be sticking with it for a while, so. Yeah, what's up, Thomas? How's it going? Do poker and read before I go to bed. Sounds like a plan. Yo, Abdo, what's with the Jimothy obsession? Well, that's basically all I've done today is, like, I woke up, Jimothy, and I took a shower, some Jimothy, yeah, and then that's it, pretty much Jimothy, yeah, all day. So we're only you know, a part of Jimothy's world. It's his world and we're living in it, you know. That's how it goes. Jimothy content 24/7. Just saw the time. Have to be up in 4 hours. No! Thomas, have a good night, man. Is this IMAX camera stream? Oh, shut it, Arun. Dude, how's it going, though? Sure, a 7-star Nexus Hero Crystal. That's exciting. We needed that. Georgie, redeeming stretch. I just sat down. I swear to God, I got to figure out how to turn that. I'll redeem Streech in a while. I have no need to Streech at the moment. We'll refund you your points if I forget to Streech or something. But I'm like, I literally just sat down. Not that old. I'm like, bro, sits down. All right, it's time for him to stretch. He's probably dead. He's literally dead already. He would definitely fit in a 70mm. I mean, Jimothy would, that's for sure. Right after I seen you post the first meme, I opened TikTok, and the first video I see is Jimothy. Jimothy is everywhere. It is the hot rack summer. That is how it's going. I saw someone who said that Jimothy has the shortened spine syndrome because he's carrying the weight of all our collective mental health on his shoulders, and that's what has compressed his spine. So it makes perfect sense to me. Hot rack summer, Jimothy. EU poker, anywho, 4-quest stand between me and Thronebreaker. Also, you're in fact that old. Cheers. Hello, Samael. How goes it? Well, we gotta, you know, we gotta do our clickbaiting. It kind of sucks because I okay, yes, slight bug. I can't clickbait the same way, and I think I actually did do other stuff earlier. Like, Yeah, because like, damn it, poker is like not good clickbait because I have to actively do it. But realistically speaking, that's the only thing to burn energy on. So here we go, back to poker. Oh god, I'm gonna need a drink if I'm doing this for a while. And then we'll get to Battlegrounds because I want to play Battlegrounds tonight. And I'm thinking if we do MCSC tomorrow, we'll do new account challenge, probably. What's up, Nasty Dan? How's it going, Big Mo? Jupiter's Poker, yes. How do y'all do? Good evening to you. Clean is a bug-free game. Oh yeah, we got rid of all the bugs. There's none there anymore. Haven't even started BGs yet. Oh my god, Torn. Oh my god, you're missing out on slightly more radiance than you could get from us winning this war. So, yeah. And all of the awesomeness that is the Radiance store. Like, hey, did you know there's some dust in there, but not really enough to actually get anything? Go! Oh, sorry. Is that not the right thing? I saw that one. Caris Gonzalez, what's up, dude? Sent Park the bus for 1,000 joules. I mean, damn it. Chris, I feel like that's probably an amount that's enough where you should get the big shot, but I mean, it's not in the glass. It's bothersome. I think technically I've ruled in the past that joules don't count for the big shot, you know, to get hit with it, because it just wouldn't be fair, because then someone could send like, you know, happy poop for 10 joules, and then it's just it's just not equal. So I don't know, but Chris, thank you very much. Why are we parking the bus though? Are you blocking me from doing poker? What's going on? FIFA final today. Well, today for me, Sunday. Yes, so I guess it'd be late night for you when the game actually happens, which kind of sounds like it sucks, but maybe not. Alvarez, hello. What's going on? Thanks for first time chat. Are you gonna be number one in poker? No, I'm not. I'm only in 1%. I'm not even like in the top. You know, I'm not even in the top 200 to see exactly where I'm at. So, when's Slackbar getting back to streaming? He seems to be playing more, at least. I see him online all the time. I don't know. I was talking to Slackbar earlier though, so yeah. Oof, god damn. He's doing okay. He's doing okay. Oh, I do know. So last night we had an issue where God of the Abyss specifically directed a gifted sub on Twitch, and it didn't add to his total on the big shot. I need someone to do that again. So no pressure, but if someone could direct a gifted sub at someone else on Twitch, that'd be great, because I need that data so I can send it over to Slackbar. No pressure here, no pressure. And also, it won't show up as the big shot. So, yeah. But no, in all seriousness, though, I like the script log. I forgot that it goes away once I shut down the OBS, and I'm like, so it's not there. So, you know. Yeah, same thing. Finals 11 p.m. for me. I hate the timings. Yeah, Georgie, I hear you. That's understandable. I think I have like 1,000 dust. I have like, if I had 1,000 dust right now, I'd still have champions that I couldn't take to A2 that I had the things for, you know. What's up, AJ Nix? Torrance! All right. All right. Wait, first. Chris saying I wasn't doing it for the big shot of the evening. I had jewels that were added to my account and they were going to expire. Not that I wouldn't do it in general. I just didn't want the jewels to waste. Well, I appreciate that. Thank you. Then in that case, I don't feel bad about this. Wah! Take that, Torrance. Hello there. Take that big shot just like that. Although it's Chris, a little bit for Chris too. What's up, Torrance? How's it going? Thank you guys both very much. Let me pour a drink, because like this guy, it just makes sense to be having a drink when you're playing some poker, right? I mean, not if you're actually trying to make a living playing poker. You should probably be sober, but if you're just relaxing on a Saturday night in the Intoxicated Gamers Lounge, you should probably have a drink. So I'm gonna get a drink, and I'm gonna pour a drink and be right back. Let's see. Oh wait, no, I need a new bottle though. Need a new bottle. No, it's already been opened. Damn it! I just put it back where it's supposed to be. Look at me being tidy. What the heck? Just a little simple Costco tequila tonight, I believe. Cheers, Torrance. Cheers, Chris. Cheers to everyone else. How do y'all do? Can you stream Jedi Survivor very soon for me, Abdo? Well, definitely not if you don't include it, please. But also, I don't know. I don't know what we're doing next time, Ninja Turtle. But politeness is free, and it does count. Wins could learn the same freaking lesson. Start stream. Like, I'm going to generally respond with go yourself. I will do what I want. Russell Collier, hello. How's it going? I'm in the top 9% right now. Nice. What's the score for that? There's like cinema theater shows for starting at 11 p.m. but may not go for it since I'm down with cough and cold. I'm sorry you're not feeling good, Spidey fan. That's no fun. I asked Anayan how he was doing in poker. He's nearly at 1 million points and not even top 10. What? Why is he there? Why would anyone? Craig is crazy. Craig is nuts. Oh damn it! I cheers and set my glass down. Cheers. We just need to be freaking top 1% for everybody in the alliance. We're good. 1 million points. Holy, I know. Craig is nuts. All right. Do we go for? Yeah, let's go for the straight flush or the. Well, actually, it's probably not a chance to straight flush. Let's try and get the flush, anyways. Though we're gonna swap for. Not the best decision, maybe, but yeah. Also, I just pulled a Mystic Gem. Do I give it to rank 4 Nico or Pavitra? I think Nico's the better champion overall, pretty solidly. Pavitra, if you need prestige, though, and if you have him ascended already. Although if you had him ascended already, you'd have him awakened. So never mind. That's stupid. Come on. What's up, Beamer? How you doing? Ran 130, I think. Same on 130k, and I'm top 4%. Gotcha. Found out how to see Alliance's score. No, I don't think that was a thing, man. I don't know. I don't think that's necessarily a thing. I got the Symbiote Legends title from this event. Nice. How do you change since I started watching you, and you've gotten more abdo-y? Okay. I was asking nicely, even though I never said please. I just forgot to say please. No offense. It's okay, Ninja Turtle. But hey. You remember in the future. No, Ninja Turtle, I don't know what we're doing next. If we do something else tomorrow night, I'm checking out Invincible Versus finally. As far as the next game we get to for like Throwback Thursday, I don't know. I might want to save Jedi Survivor. I might want to do something else. I'm not sure. I kind of want to get to GTA 5. I've been wanting to do that before GTA 6 comes out, and that's going to take a while. But I'm not 100% sure. I also, what was that? Oh, I want to do another playthrough of Cyberpunk with the Phantom Liberty thing, since I know there's some people who actually will definitely show up for Cyberpunk things. I don't know. Not sure what we're doing. Not sure what we're doing. Zemo sending party hat for 20 jewels. Thank you, Zemo. Oh, look at that. First hand of the night. Super suits. Too bad I wasn't using the tokens. Too bad I wasn't using the tokens. Oh well. I saw that, Zemo. God, none of you fuckers have any patience whatsoever. I swear to God. You guys are all, I love all of you, but you're all a bunch of goddamn children. Like, not all of you. Some of you barely even say anything. But like, some of you guys, just like, oh, I see you just skipped my, it's on the same page, man. I just hadn't gotten to it. Good Lord, I yap. Definitely do Jedi Survivor. It's awesome. At some point we will, for sure. There's no doubt we will at some point. Great way to start the night. I mean, I'll take it. Why the heck not? Have I earned enough credit to say start the stream? Literally no one has earned enough credit to say start the stream without a frickin' please. And do I love this the way you say Pavitra? Why? Because that's how you pronounce his damn name. Who should I rank for? Kingpin, Zemo, or Bullseye? I do like Patriot, but I'm waiting on him. Are any of those champions awakened? Is Zemo possibly ascended? Personally, I would go for Kingpin. He's my favorite of the three by far. And I would only do Bullseye if you need a defender. But yeah, I go Kingpin and then Zemo. Zemo. As an Indian, I'd say you're very close to pronunciation to Pavitra. Very, very close. I did the best I could, man. Pavitra Prabhakar. I practiced for a whole goddamn stream, and maybe there's regional differences, okay? But I've done the best of anyone playing this stupid game who isn't originally Indian. Probably. Maybe. I'm not 100% sure about that. But that's what I'm going to go with. That's what I'm going to claim. Played the Invincible versus Beta. It was really fun. Yeah, I've had it downloaded for a while. I'm just not even... I haven't even logged in, so... They're all duped with high SIGs. I like Kingpin too. Yeah, Kingpin's my favorite, for sure. Abdo Weird Pointy Face Starlight is calling you for defeating Homelander. What? Huh? Sure, why not? I just call him Pav. Yeah, but we spent a whole stream where I was like listening to people pronounce him correctly, and so yeah. Don't say Pavitra again. Screw you. I'll say what I want. whatever, I do what I want. Sup, Chief Wiggum? How's it going? What didn't I say now? Probably please. I don't know. Seems to be the theme of the night. Sup, Ms. Jane? Afternoon all drink. Okay. Maybe I should pay slightly more attention here. Up, down, up, down. Oh, okay. Good enough. And Zemo hasn't ascended yet. Yeah, Wingardium Levitra, Osa. I got both certified force and super suits. How lucky am I? You're about as lucky as I am, but we're both luckier than Lefty, apparently. Who is only going for the highest, least likely chance of a hand that he can get in the game, and then is upset that he's not getting it, and he says that the RNG is bad, and I like, well, I mean, I don't think it's bad overall. I just think maybe the expectations are slightly off, because you literally want only the best thing, Lefty. Only the best. And he's like, I'm not getting the rarest hand in the game. This RNG sucks. I'm like, yeah, that's not how poker is played. Like, that is definitely not how you play poker. I love Lefty. Wasted a whole stream on the name and he hasn't taken him up. What? What are you talking about? That's why you're so good at saying it. You spend a whole stream practicing. He's freaking rank 4. What's your... Yeah. Top 9% is between 85,000 and 250,000. Well, if they're at the 4% for whatever, yeah. What percent is Lefty at? He's at 1%. He's doing his part for the Alliance and stuff. It's just hilarious that he's like, nah, this sucks. I'm like, it sucks because your expectations are unrealistic. You have silly expectations. Makes no sense. I pulled Kate Bishop, Ghost Rider, Serpent, Medusa, Adam Warlock, and Spider-Woman from Coliseum Rewards. Congratulations. I don't think he understands the R part of RNG. His point is that he said was that if the title, you're giving out titles like that, then it shouldn't be so rare. But I'm like, you know, it's a rare title. Like, it's not even that rare. You just haven't got lucky. It means, can you start watching Boys Season 4, please? Pointy Face Starlight one. I have no. Hey, look, I caught up on the Hot D last night, and I think maybe Spidey Noir might be the next thing I go for, but I make no guarantees about when I do anything. Wait, that's not what I want. I want 1, 2, 3. No, I want 4. Swap 4. You have to do what's your opinion on Kabam giving Legends titles out through poker? I don't give a flying, flopping fluff. Who cares? They've already given away completely worthless Legends titles before for getting through incursions. I got my Legends titles the old-fashioned way. Back in the day when you had to buy a different phone just to get a freaking Legends title. So I couldn't give a rat's ass less what they're giving out. Give out a Legends title for winning 3 rounds in the frickin' arena, man. I don't give a crap. It doesn't matter to me. They're already giving away BS Legends titles, so no skin off my back. Oh, mutant class. Do I even have a mutant? I don't have a mutant. I have a cosmic, but I'm not keeping that cosmic. Damn it. They're all science tech. Oh, there's one tech. Okay. Still trying to figure out the poker-esque mode. Alex, ask away. Ask what question, what you want. I'll do my best to help. Oh, wait, no, I did want to. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. Counting. So I'm going for a flush here. We're going for a floosh. I maybe should have kept the 7s, but I got a wild card, and I'm 1 off a freaking straight flush again. So I'm happy with that. Got mine from Necro. Yeah. First time chat. Hello, Disco Foot. How goes it? Good timing. You were using Symbiote Supreme when you SP3. Does he keep all 3 blessings fight? If not, how long? I don't actually remember. I don't use him on a regular basis. So he's a champion who I've wanted to rank up for a while because he's certainly good in certain Battlegrounds metas or for war fights and stuff. I forget though. Do you have to use his blessings in order to get all 3 of them up or what? He definitely doesn't keep them all forever even after using the SP3 because unless there's some other way they're gaining buffs or something, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I would recommend just going on YouTube and getting a guide for how to play him. There's got to be tons of them out there, I'm sure. Abdo's a Legends snob. I'm an OG. What are you gonna do? Poker. I hardly know her. What's up, Shane? How's it going? Should stream Red Dead Redemption 2 maybe in the future. Well, but how am I gonna stream that and frickin' Star Wars, buddy? How am I gonna do Jedi Survivor and Red Dead Redemption 2? Which one do I choose first? Do I play The Witcher first? These things are very, very complicated. So there's only so much of my time I can spend playing video games and drinking. I have to spend some of my time recovering, drinking water, and sleeping in, and not being very productive, and reading all sorts of Jimothy content. So, it's just very hard to decide what you do with your time. What's up, Darkness? How's it going? You're up late. What's going on? Is it worth buying the 5th loadout slot? I don't know. I bought 4 right now. For ease eventually, but it's not really super great use of 15k units or 1500 units, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, you could. I don't think it's really necessary. I picked up the 4th one for having a ridiculous towers all offense build, but I don't even know if I like that much in towers really. So yeah. I don't know. I think definitely having a couple for me, it might be worth it because I could make a smaller deck for doing friendlies. We haven't even done friendlies for a while, so I don't know. I just got my last Twitch drop. I'm gonna hop on to my other account. Sounds good. How do you check your percentage for poker? Luke, I'll show you when we go to the home screen. Or I mean, you can just go to the home screen. It'll say the home launch screen for the poker mode. But I can demonstrate it as well. I miss when I had the easy drawing tool with Prism Live on stream. Damn it. Sometimes it was nice to have the little teleprompter thing. I'm sure there's an add-in for OBS that I could do with that. I have the 4th one for everyday use, 1 for Lion Sword, defense, 1 without willpower, and 1 with recoils. Yeah. Why 1 without willpower, though? That's a little weird. Some other resets timer, yeah. Servant still decent without the dupe. Yeah. On attack, kind of. Not really on defense, though. We're on a best behavior. Oh, they're doing great, Miss Jane. Doing absolutely great. I want to swap one option like last time. There is a swap one option like last time. Ooh. I don't have a 6. I don't have an 8. 5 champions sequentially even. That's just stupid. Took me a few minutes to understand the poker game with Twist. Yeah. Okay. Game 2. See, there's like, I mean, I guess after the first part there isn't. So I guess that's true. But it depends on what you take, right? Who should I rank for? Jean or Serpent or Archangel? Severity, hello. What do you need? What do you need? In general, I think that Jean is the most versatile out of all those champions. However, Archangel is an absolute monster. And if you need defense, then the Snurpent is going to be better. Although it does depend on whether or not any of those champions are awakened. And it depends on what kind of content you're looking to do, because if you're looking to do some Karina's challenges or something, it might be better to take up Snurpent, and he'll be more helpful. But yeah, give us a little more information, and we will try to help you out as best we can. You can play Witcher if you don't sing the song. I will, again, do what I want, and I would definitely sing the song if I played The Witcher. I think I botched my Master's bit. What are your thoughts on Courage? If you don't really have anything else that you need to stick a point in, then 1 point's not bad. But generally speaking, you're not trying to be under 50% in the game. Health. Serpent, all-arounder. How did you get Archangel? Sales? Jean? I really didn't understand the extra cards at first. My first instinct was to complain. Sure, yes. Then I realized it's actually better with more cards. Yeah, I mean, a better chance of getting more hands and stuff. Would we keep 10s and 8s here? Or do we go for straight flushes again? I think maybe this time we keep 10s and 8s because none of the bonuses apply to that anyway. So let's draw 4. Sure. What's up, Dr. Peg, the good doctor in the house? How do you do, sir? What is going on? Hey, Abdo, do you see that England beat France? I saw that nobody had played defense or cared about the game like you guys were saying, so, yeah, I did see that. Nobody cares, nobody in England cares, nobody in France cares. Yeah, you guys were 100% right. I now understand what you're saying. And all the casuals were like, oh my god, they were scoring. This was so much more interesting. And all the actual fans are like, god. Which is hilarious. No, it's gain 1, swap 2 only, no swap, just 1. Psh, says you. Okay. What's up, Wolverine? Abdo, will you use this poker game to get your other account legend title? Fuck no. Pardon my French. It was Dr. Peg bringing up the England versus France game that made me swear there. I do apologize. Or maybe being on the front page of Twitch yesterday and trying not to swear all night brought that out of me. But fuck no. I don't care about some fake ass Legends title. Could not give a rat's ass less. Serious thoughts on Act 6 Grandmaster. He's been nerfed into the ground. I haven't done it recently, but I'm going to do it sometime soon. I'll give you thoughts after that. What? So did you say damage? Because I'm like that. Was there... yeah, if you want damage, yeah, go Archangel. You're already on the right path. So I don't know if I'm playing the poker game right, but I always do the gain only options first. Mostly that's the best. It's not always the best scenario, as Darkness can tell you, but mostly that's the best. We ended up with the full house. Nice. Okay. So returning to the landing here, just in case you hadn't seen it already, my percentage is right there. It says Clash. Rank top 1%. Resets in 3 days, 12 hours, 52 seconds. Minutes. Fewer seconds, probably. Depending when It just changed to 52. And so, yeah, that's that. I don't want another card to ruin my hand. I just want one card gone and get new. Yeah. And you can do that. Let's see right here. There is a gain 1 card, right? On the next one. So we're going to do gain 1. On the next one, I'm pretty sure there's an option to just swap. Well, actually, though, what? Hang on. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Because now I'm questioning myself, and even though I played this for way too many freaking hours already, I'm not 100% sure. MCSC has conditioned me to just complain about everything sadly, or just assume something is bugged or broken. I bet that wasn't even MCSC. I bet you're just a frickin' whiner in real life. Yeah. Would be my guess, Luke. Just so we're clear, I do mean some offense. Sure, whatever. When will we be revisiting Saint Roch? Saint Roch, probably either tomorrow or... Yeah, if we do MCSC tomorrow, probably tomorrow. I don't know, we'll see. I might double stream it tomorrow. Lotan for Photon. Anyone else call it Macaque? I mean, I ever have, yeah. All right, gain 1, swap 2. So I don't really get what your problem is here, though, Spidey fan. I'm very confused. So you already have 6 cards, right? You can only win with a 5-card hand. If you do the lowest option, you gain 1, and then you get to swap 2. So you would still be left with the same 5 cards you want. So what explain it to me here. What am I missing? I think you ain't mathing. I just want 5-card hand, not like 6-card swap. Currently 5th and gain another one to make it 6-card hand. There's literally no downside. So what are you complaining about? Sorry if I asked it already. I'm unbelievably stoned. Oh, that's fair. Like I have a problem because I both want to get ripped earlier so that I fall asleep and like whatever, right? Like, so I want to take my edible a little bit earlier, but also if I take the edible too early and I dick around for too long and then go to watch an actual movie or show, sometimes I'm too stoned and I'm like, damn it. I should have waited a little while, so I was only halfway as stoned when I got into this. So yeah, I'm confused what you're asking here, Spidey fan, because like you have an option there to gain 1 and swap 2, so you will still have the 5 cards you want. If you're just saying you just want to discard 2 so it looks cleaner, then that's a you problem. But if I have 4 to 5 to make it a good one, I'm willing to risk it for 1 card and not 2 cards to make it 4, 6 good hand. Huh? I'm still slightly confused. The option is here to do what you're asking for. Are you saying you want more cards, but you want to gain more cards, but with fewer discards? I don't know. I think this sounds. I think it sounds like you're whinging maybe slightly, like Luke Perry. Because I'm being playful, but I'm actually also not quite understanding what your problem is. What's your problem, mate? Let me tell you in tequila consumed language, I've had like 3 sips so far, so that's not really going to be a factor. Like, you end up with a 5-card hand no matter how many cards you discard, and if you already have a 5-card hand that you like, you can keep it no matter how many cards you discard. You don't get to choose to gain more cards and swap out fewer cards because that makes things really, really, really easy. So they have to make it be some kind of like trade-off, right? Border Mall, how do you do? Good evening. I second the Yeah, I'm very confused. What's up, Slane? I'm not getting what the complaint is here. Okay, we have a captain's order. This looks like garbage though, but I guess we're just gonna take it because we already have a 250 bonus. Could I get anything better? I could swap out the 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could swap out 3, I guess, and get a bonus. Let's start with 5 cards. Okay, we do that. Yes. I have 4 good ones, and I just want 1 swap. Now it doesn't give me 1 swap. It says swap 1, gain 1. Swap isn't reducing the amount of cards it's switching, and gain is additional. Yeah? So I end up with 1 card switched, the 5th bad one, and I get another card from the gain 1. So what are you not understanding is swapping isn't reducing, it's just switching. Why do you want that? What I'm not understanding is that is in no way beneficial to you. Seeing an extra card and swapping a card shows you 2 new cards and you only swap 1. Swapping 1 for 1 like you do in real poker gives you worse odds of getting a good hand. What I don't understand is why you're complaining about getting something better than you would if you were actually just playing 5-card draw poker. Because it's less risky if I'm going for a perfect hand? No, it's not. It's worse. Yeah, dude, no, you're just fundamentally not understanding how poker works, I think. Because, like, it's not less risky. You're getting rid of 1 card either way, but you're gaining two. I don't know how to explain this differently. Okay. I think he's probably saying the same thing that I thought at first. The game seems like the extra cards throw off the hand you're going for. Yeah, but they don't. They just help. Have we got a new war yet? I need to redeem myself from the last one. No, we're already done with this one, I think, mostly. I don't know. What's up, Hoosier Daddy? How's it going? Do you know the next time I can claim drops because I claimed all of them yesterday? Severity, there's new drops every Friday. The upcoming drops will be the CCP variety, so you will need to watch. Well, you don't need to. You can get 2 hours worth of drops from watching anybody, and then 4 hours for watching someone who's in the content creator program like I am. But you'll have to do the 2 hours first and then the 4 hours. So it's like a total of 6 hours if you watch someone who's not in the content creator program first. So it's much easier just to watch someone in the content creator program for 4 hours rather than do 6 hours total, if that makes sense. But yeah, every Friday there's new drops nowadays. Okay, let me move on with this hand real quick. So I'm swapping out 3, right? Is that what I said? Yes. Bonus single swap 3. Okay. Yeah. Will you give me a $1 bill for these 4 quarters? No, but you can just have this $1 bill. But I wanted to get rid of these quarters. No, yeah, I don't think he's fundamentally understanding things here. It's about to factory reset. I'm just kind of like, Tobias, how do you do? Trying to understand. If I have 4 out of 5 good ones, I'm risking the 5th one. You're not risking the 5th one. But if it's getting me another one, it's making my value less, even 5th card again, because it's a chance to be... No, you're not risking anything. What? I think that's where you're off. You're not risking a card going away. You remember last time this came, there was no gain option. It was only switch out, so your total amount of cards would always stay 5. Brother. Having more cards helps you to get better hands. You're not risking anything by gaining 2 cards. Because of the order you gain things. You gain the card. So right now, like, okay, we'll start over at the again start because we got to go through this again. Okay. So we confirm our bonus, and then we swap out these cards. So I'm not risking my 5-card hand. I only have a chance at it getting better. I'm not risking anything. right? Okay. So it could have gotten better, and actually it did get a little better because we became some of the bonus panned out for something. I don't know. Anyways, all right. I'll watch you if you're online. Well, I stream. Yeah, I will definitely be online for, thank you. I'll be online usually like 4 hours first couple nights. We do the CCP thing, so. Okay, bye Black Cat. You don't get the one card switch until the end, and if you're looking for one card, it seems off unless you understand the extra cards don't hurt, it only helps. Yes. Also, here's a question. Do I use some mats to rank 5 my 5-star torch, or save the gold to rank 4 my second 6-star on the way to Paragon? I do the second 6-star. I think the torch will serve me well, even through Act 7. 5-star? I don't know about that. Because he's good for the final Kang boss, but I'm having serious gold problems. I don't think I would, personally. You might get a 6-star in the next one, then he's already beat, you know? So, I don't think so. You can see the Forrest Whitaker eye starting to absent. Bingo, was my understanding. I didn't realize that out of 8 cards, only 5 count. Right. All 8 count on bonus, only 5 count for hands. Right. 5-star champions, so 2016. 2017, maybe. Okay, I guess better for our minds. Am I here to end this conversation? No. I want to help you. I want to help you to understand this. Because I don't think it's that hard to understand. I think I just have not done a good enough job of explaining it. So I'm here to help. That's what I'm here. Sun God, hello. Did you tune in for the headball 3rd place game? I did not, but I hear it was high scoring and really exciting to non-headball fans. Okay, so we are starting with 5 cards, right, Spidey fan? Now, I actually have a captain's order, right? So, I want to keep all 5 of these cards, right? Right there. So I want to keep all 5 of these cards. So, in order to do that, I'm not going to swap anything, okay? So, we're just going to hit the gain 1. I could just fight Dazzler right away, but then I wouldn't have a chance at any of the bonuses, and I wouldn't have a chance to improve my hand at all. But you could just take the points and cash out. But I want to have a chance to get bonuses, and I want to have a chance to get more points. So, we're going to gain 1, and we're not going to swap anything, okay? That should be very clear, right? Pretty straightforward. Yeah, 6-4 England beat France. That's, yeah, and everybody told me yesterday, like, nobody cares. I'm like, you really don't care about 3rd place? And apparently everyone was correct, because apparently the players didn't care at all either. They're just like, let's get out of here. Nobody play any defense. Just run around real quickly and let's take a hike. So yeah, I hats off to the actual headball fans, because they knew what they were talking about. You basically have 8 chances to get the hand you want. Right, okay, so all we did was gain a card. And the card comes right now. Had we chosen to gain 1 and swap 1, we would have gained the card and then swapped, right? So, let's see, for bonuses, I do have some symbiotes, but we need 5. Try for that. Squad containing at least 4 champions of the same faction. That one, so generally speaking, it'd be a better choice to go for the odd one out for 300 points. Actually, I'm going to do that one just because all I need is 1 more red card to get that guaranteed, and that's not bad. Whereas I'm going to have to risk more if I go for the all 5. It's a solid bonus. Pretty likely I'm going to get 1. Not as likely I'm going to get 2, but yeah. Anyway, so we're going to choose that. Okay. So now then, if you wanted to, for whatever reason, not do the gain 2, because that it doesn't make any sense in this case. You would just want to do the gain 2, swapping out I mean, there is a thing. So like, okay, I don't even want to go into that. There could be a reason that I don't want to go into that you might want to do gain 1, swap 2. But you could do that. What you would do, though, right, Spidey fan, is if I chose this gain 1, swap 2, I would get the 1 card. So I would have 7 cards, and then I would take out 2 cards. So I would still have the 5 cards remaining that I wanted. Like, there's literally no way to make this worse unless you accidentally choose, like, now, if I chose gain 1, swap 3, then I could screw it up, because then I would be at 7 cards and I'd have to get rid of 3 of them, right? But there's literally no way to make your hand worse using this system. Does that make sense? Okay, I think it's messing my head because of new factions, versions, and all. Earlier was just class chance and fire was most common, so I was going for all 5 fire, which you can still do. That's totally fine, right? So in this case, to try and make my hand better, I'm going to go the gain 2. So we're going to go gain 2. And, you know, we'll see what we get. Sure, let's do that. This guy is like the most annoying defender in here and towers. Kanga Janga's stupid Taskmaster is pretty annoying in towers too. Okay. So now we just gain 2. My hand has not gotten any better, but I had a chance at getting like a bonus, somehow getting better by getting like a another red card, right? So I still have the captain's order, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And what makes the most sense for me now is to still be hunting for having 5 of the same color, right? I could do that going for either red or blue, technically, because they're both still there. And if you were actually tracking the cards you'd already discarded, you might know a little bit better which one you should go for. But I'm going to stick with red because obviously I kept those the first time. So I want to swap out one of the 10s and one of the 11s and one of the 13s, right? I have a 5-card hand. I have 8 cards. I want to keep 5 cards. So I'm going to get a bonus, and I'm going to swap 3 because that gives me the best chance at getting a flush, not just the straight that I already have. Okay, stupid ass Dracula again. Stupid ass Midcula. I'm glad that there was a phase where everyone in the MCOC community was calling every champ mid and like working in their name, and we seem to have gotten through that period of time, and so I thank you guys for that. I appreciate that. It's a good thing. Good thing. Okay, so then I have a bonus opportunity. I know I have an 8, so I'm gonna go with that, I think, because that's the highest one. So we don't have a lot of tech, we don't have any tech. And then if it was skill, I might have more, but no. So we're going with the 8. And then we swap out our 3. We're choosing you and wait, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Okay. So we could still get a red card and get a bonus for that 300 one I chose. We did not. What did we get the extra bonus for? Oh, an extra 8, maybe. Yeah. Anyways, so like, there was no way to make that hand worse because we were able to keep all 5 cards we wanted to keep either way. Does it make sense? Yeah, but because this time they increased the cards amount, you got like to 8 and 9. It messed my understanding. Okay, but we understand it now. We're clear? Hopefully that was a good enough explanation for anyone who had a misunderstanding about it, and that was helpful to people, and I didn't come across as completely condescending after my initial condescension. Hopefully. Yeah, I got it. Okay, good. Okay. I'm just trying to be a helpful little guy over here, you know? Heavy on the trying to be little, but it's, you know, it's not going great. Oh no. Wrecked. And then I miss. Stupid. Freaking Dazzler. Why are you hitting so hard in the block, too? Don't hit me that hard in the block. I don't like it. Goddamn Taylor Swift. You think Drac is mid? He's Dragula because you feel like dragging his face on the ground every time. What's up, Marcy? How's it going? Hey, champ, where are you ranked? 1%. Can't break into the top 200. Probably won't. But as long as we're all 1%, we're good, Marcy. What's up, Donovan Pulver? How's your shoulder feeling, Royal? You doing okay? Put up a huge amount of points in poker. Rank 83 currently. Donovan. What's that? Where's that at? Big Mo. Redeeming joke I must tell. Or must read. This game mode is a joke. You wasted 10,000 AB dollars on that? You seriously wasted 10,000 AB bucks on that? All right. Well, I'm going to have to stick up for my friend, the Shovel Papa, since he's worked on this game mode quite a lot. I'm going to have to give you a 1 out of 10. Because it kind of sucks. Boo! Boo you! Shout out to the Shovel Papa. He is fantastic, and other people like this game mode, even if you don't like it. And I'm going to give you a 0.5 out of 10 for wasting 10,000 AB dollars on that terrible non-joke. Boo! Terrible. Terrible. Bad. What were you talking about with the extra Twitch drops once we get all of them? Oh, Disco Foot, just for how the content creator program drops work. Are you aware of how the CCP drops are different from the regular drops already? I feel we should refund his AB dollars. No, you're not refunding them. That's just a terrible joke. He must suffer for it. Best 10K AB dollars I've ever spent. 10 out of 10 for Big Mo. Only facts, no lies were detected. BS. It was worth it to spread the word of all 85 viewers. No. See, there's 81 viewers now. They went away because it was so stupid. Okay. Parry. Reducing parry chance? What are we doing? Professor Abdo, the great drunken master, sir, I applaud you and encourage you to push GC and towers more, please. I think I burned all my towers keys already, so I gotta wait till Monday. Genuinely worried there's gonna be some permanent damage to my arm since my care is taking so long. But Royal, I hope not. Hang on a second. Just 1 second. I just didn't want to say it on stream, you know. Didn't want to say it on stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you're worried. You know what? I think things are going to work out fine because as often as I'm told I'm a pessimist, I think I'm actually an extremely optimistic guy. Also, Jimothy exists, so even if you have some slight form of disability, just look to Jimothy as inspiration. Okay. Sure. Let's do that. I still have 27.7 points left, so I can keep spreading the word. No. Ang Bu Hong, hello, how's it going? Is it more like Ang Bu Hong? Is that better? Is that, I don't know if that's the correct pronunciation. Damn, I didn't realize my alliance was good. We came 214th for what? What were you 214th for? Don't worry, Big Mo. Got 34K to back up. You guys might want to hang on to those ab bucks. There could be some more exciting features for Redemption coming in the future. There could even be like a community challenge where you all put your ab bucks towards something, even like perhaps Kingpin cosplay or something. I don't know. I'm just saying you might wanna not go spending those ab dollars right away. There could be some cool other stuff. So much angry typing. Well, given the context. It's just normal typing, but it should be angry typing, given the context. Some of you, I bet, could guess what the joke I made to Marcy was off stream about things that we don't talk about on stream. Flash moves? No, those cost real money. That's never happening for free. Emma Frost cosplay, please. You don't know. I might have a blonde wig. Could happen. Mojo cosplay, please. I can't afford the chair. It's not gonna work. Okay, what do we got? We got garbage and a lot of it. Oh boy, I'm tempted to keep the bonus. This is god awful. I mean, honestly, no. 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go for a flush draw, a straight draw. Let's swap. Okay, so for anyone who actually cares, is paying attention. This hand sucks. I could keep the bonus, which was for the purple and red cards, which gives us 500. That's not a terrible idea. I could just keep those and swap it out for 3, hoping for a better hand. However, I have what's called an open-ended straight draw, a 7, 8, 9, 10, which means that I could get one of 4 6s or one of 4 11s, which puts us up to 8 different cards to give me a straight, or the two wild cards, which puts us up to 10 possible cards, which would give me a straight. Now, we're already looking at 8 cards missing out of the deck. That's, 18. So there's like, what? So there's 8 cards missing out of a 52 card deck. So that puts us down to 46 remaining cards. And we already swapped out some. I don't remember how many, but it probably puts us down to like about 40 remaining cards. So basically it gives me about a 25% chance that I'm going to get a straight. Because 1 out of 4. Pretty much. So that's what I'm going to shoot for. It's not great. Might be better just to keep the 500. But I also don't know what the odds are of gaining the 5 combination of purple and red cards again. Because I don't know how many of them are remaining in the deck. But probably more than the 25%. So I probably have a better than 25% chance of getting the exact same bonus I have now, but also a 25% chance of improving my hand too. So let's see what happens. We're going to swap 4 and go for that. Boomsby, hello. How's it going? Good evening. Chat and BG 2.0. What's the best mystic attacker for BGs? Nico, probably. I need someone to counter Serpent, Deathless Thanos, Maestro. Nico. Probably. Nico, Kushala, Spiral, White Tiger, America. But Nico's probably the best. Overall. Angela cosplay. Can't afford a gold belt, though. I like Nico, but there's probably better. I don't know. I think Nico counters basically everyone other than Heimdall. How's Maddie and BGs? Maddie's good too. What's up, God of the Abyss? Jabba cosplay. I really hate you. Maddie's good too, but she's gonna be slower than Nico in most circumstances, I would say. And not as good of a defender. I don't think. Do we have any tech classes of the 7, 8, and 9 that I'm keeping? We do not. Bonus points for each grade 7 champion. I am keeping a grade 7 champion, so I will do that. Okay. I will send a super chat for Kingpin cosplay stream, but you have to play Bach Cello Suite #1 while making an omelet. Sorry, I only scramble eggs. I never make omelets. 6 or an 11. Hey, we got a 6. There we go. All right, so I traded my 500 points for 77. Obviously a loss, but I traded the 10 for 750. Obviously a gain. So overall, this was better. And hopefully that made sense to people out there. What's up, Biss? How's it going? I hate you. He suggested Jabba the Hutt cosplay. You guys are taking it too far. You're being meanies. Just because I'm mildly okay with you fat shaming me doesn't mean I actually want to be fat shamed. And I have feelings too, damn it. I'm trying to work on it. But by that I mean I'm thinking about how much I need to work on it and being depressed every day about it. Rather than actually working on it. And then I eat because I'm depressed. No, the sad part is I actually don't have to even eat that much. My activity level's just gone down to virtually nothing. When I was a boy, Vanessa. What's up, Zine Crate? How's it going? Wanted to ask them how the draws work. Does the deck reset on every game? On every, yeah, it resets because there's 52 cards. They count them out that way. I'm sure we've talked about it before. Kratos cosplay. Now, see, there's one I'm obviously qualified to do because of all these the muscles. all the you guys are assholes. The Kingpin background of you in the white suit would actually be a good cosplay if you shaved your beard. You'd actually pull it off. But I don't look anything like him. I like with a shave with baby face. Like, no, it doesn't look good. It's not good. Unc lost 5 kilograms reading that comment. You had salad and berries last night, so you're looking better. Don't worry. No. All right. Let's draw here. What's up, Chinmay? Princess Leia cosplay, show off them luscious locks. See? That's not hurtful. Could have been not hurtful, God of the Abyss. Oh, God of the Abyss. Again, I said this earlier. You don't need to at all. And you're not going to get credit for it, really, other than me saying thank you. But if you want to direct a gifted sub again, do that, because I need the data for the gifted sub because I closed the OBS program too fast last night. So anybody else who wants to gift a sub on Twitch, please aim it at someone specific so that I can get that data to give to Akbar. But nobody needs to send any donations at all. But everyone should. Because I like having money. I don't love money, but I like having it. The biceps. Stream frozen for anyone else? Nah, I'm looking at me right now. Well, Samael can't hear me if I said this, so yeah. Put exercise redemptions and Twitch points, 10 push-ups, squats, etc. I seriously should. It actually would help things. That Ohio State Buckeye man, hello. How are you doing? Why are you over there? Poker, I hardly know her. Boo! James, someone's already made that joke tonight. Thank you. Katana cosplay man. Abdo, if you want to say something to GOTA if he annoys you, I got a good name for him. No offense from, you can say God of the Piss. It sounds same but means different. I want to get to playing Battlegrounds, but playing poker is taking forever because you guys are idiots. Shit, damn it. You know what? He's kind of right, though, God of the Abyss. I mean, God of the Piss is kind of funny. So, Spidey fan, I'm going to give it to you on that one. That was kind of funny. that was not bad. In absolutely perfect timing. As God of the Abyss. God of the Piss. Sends over a donation because I asked him to. Oh, God of the Abyss, you're fantastic. I'm dying now. I'm sorry, my cheeks actually hurt. And another gifted sub. Gifting 1 2, who's your daddy now? And gifting 1 2 with the sun god. Oh, my cheeks hurt. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. God of the piss. You should be our big shot. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. That's probably way funnier for me than anybody else. God of the Abyss, you're absolutely awesome. Thank you very much. You should be the big shot. Okay. Let me, okay. That's over $10. Yes. No, that should definitely put you as a big shot. That's why, like, we got to get this data. Let me see. Can I grab right now? Oh, wait. Whoop. Ah, damn it. I clicked on the wrong thing. Oh, God, you best. Thank you. That's the best laugh I've had in a little while. Let me see if I can grab the data right now, or does it need to end? Okay. Can I? Okay, let's see. Hang on just a second. Where's Slack bar? Okay, hopefully that works and should give Slackbar the information that he needs. Okay, sorry. Okay. Moving on. Good Lord. God of the Abyss. Thank you very much, sir. I love the juxtaposition of freaking, and by the way, Saithar, I saw that. Saithar, cheers to you as well. Saithar said park the bus for 10,000 jewels, or for the 1,000 jewels as well. Saithar, cheers, man. Oh, God, wait. Oh my God, I've been streaming for an hour and my drink is already gone? What the hell are we doing? I wanted to play Battlegrounds. Oh my God. Ohio State. Buckeye man, no. That doesn't make any sense. Oh boy. Feel like you're not necessarily getting the humor or the vibes on that. Okay, I probably have like regained more energy than I've even used because we've been screwing around here. All right, do you have any Ma cosplay? No, again, we've discussed this. I'm not skinny enough. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna do this. We can get to some actual goddamn Battlegrounds. 5 champions, sequential odd. No, 5's kind of such a stupid thing to do. E squad, 4 champions, sequential grade values. I guess. Sure, man. Whatever. Doesn't even know that. Maybe we'll just randomly gamble on one of these. Good Lord. My bad. I thought it'd be funny. It's okay. You tried. But the way that it worked with his was that it rhymed with Abyss, so it made it. But that's what made it funny, was the rhyming. So it's okay. You were trying. We're gonna go ahead and gain 2 again. You can do Serpent cosplay, obviously, yes. Mehul, hello, how's it going? Swap Tarantula for the memes, yes. Sure, buddy. Saithar, did you enjoy the game today? I was told by actual football fans that neither England nor France would be trying because nobody cares about 3rd place. And I was like, why are they bothering to play the game if nobody cares about 3rd place? Like, they should play for 3rd place. Like, I would care. And all real football fans were like, nah, they don't care at all. It's like, okay, I mean, it still is pretty cool. You're like third best in the world rather than fourth best, right? You're on the medal stand. And that score today, I was like, oh, no, you're right. Nobody cared. My bad. You guys were right. Got it. God of the Abyss, I said no offense from the start. He started laughing at you. Yes, 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 yes. But I couldn't help it. It was funny. How you doing, Kadinsky? What's up, Abdo? Any tips for the Cosmic Path in 9.3.5? Good Lord. Kadinsky, do you have any tips for me remembering something that I did literally months ago and there is no value to me continuing to remember? Because if you do, then maybe the next time you ask me a question like this, I might have tips for you. my tip would be go watch, like I'm sure Noob or Encyclopedia or Simula have a guide for that, and that'd be my honest tip. But otherwise, like I have no idea. Like I don't remember the Cosmic Path. I don't remember any of those things. Okay, so we have a straight. What else do we go for though? I wouldn't give a straight flush anyways, would it? Do we swap 3 or do we swap 5, 4? I feel like we swapped 4 going for, well, what was the bonus I had though? That kind of sucked too. No, maybe we just do 3 in this case. Moob Dragon. Oh my god, kind of look like Moon Dragon. Was sad the number YouTube see on the side? What do you mean? Nobody cared. 4 to 6. Nobody was ever going. Yeah, I didn't know. I was like, okay, I guess guess it doesn't matter. I'd rather be 3rd than 4th, but maybe that's just me. I'm an American. What do I know about headball? You know, it does give the team an extra 2 million to get 3rd. These are all probably like pretty decently well-paid players, right? Though, so. Is the 2 million split between like 30 dudes? So do they care less for that reason? Do I have I have a mutant. Okay, doing that. Ohio State Buckeye man redeeming posture check and hydrate. Thank you. Aldi's screwed Gunther. I don't know what that means. Yeah, and it's 1v1 on SummerSlam between Rhodes and Punk. Yeah. We're getting rid of you guys. We could still maybe get a flush or something better, but probably not likely. God, how much effing energy do I have? Well, we got a bonus at least. If you're playing for a team that high in the tournament, 2 million split between staff and players, probably nothing. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I mean, I would still want it because donate it to charity or give it to like the equipment staff or something. But yeah, I feel like that's not really crazy. If you're playing in one of those squads, you're probably playing professionally and making a crap ton of money, right? Speaking of hydrating, I tried taking a sip of a drink while hanging upside down like Spider-Man does, and it's freaking difficult. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The kissing's actually easier. Why? Where were you hanging upside down? Okay, I'm going to go back and rewatch you laughing your butt and cheeks off and turn to a tomato. Oh, good, Spider, you have SmackDown. I refuse to pay for that one show. Okay. How many more? Oh, yes, we can play Battlegrounds. Thank God. Finally. Oh, and I can help my alliance mates. I swear to God, if this is all Zemo. No, okay, Kai's in there too. Safedar, while you were busy watching your headball match, have you been able to see any of the glory that is our Lord and Savior Jimothy? Because this is pretty important. I am here to spread the good word of Jimothy. Just so you know. Okay. We're going to get to 100 points tonight. Playground with Mrs. Abyss, younger brother. Ah, okay, that's cool. She called me an idiot. Wait. Mrs. Abyss? Or her younger brother, she? I'm not objecting. I'm just saying you might want to get the pronouns straightened out on that one. There, maybe? Oh no. These rank 5 scare me. Yes, Mrs. Abyss called me an idiot. Okay, that's fair. She loves you, she's allowed to do that. I love that I have all these rank 5 champions and my first 3 doesn't even give me a shot at one. Can Crit Monkey do Sandman okay? Kinda? Or is that a bad idea? Hello, Kanga Janga. How's it going? Safetar, seriously. I get that you're having a conversation with Spidey Fan. I need to know if you know about Jimothy or not, though. It's very important. Highly important. Girls scare me. Respect for having Mrs. Girls scare me. Yeah. They are scary. Women, even more so. Thanks. This October 8th will be 13 years with her. October 8th? Is that National Coming Out Day? Or is that the 11th? My cousin's birthday was on National Coming Out Day. So back from the 90s, we always teased him about it. Which is funny because we're pretty progressive in general, but you know. Frick, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. What's a Jimmy? A Jimothy, Beamer. Jimothy. Nope, I don't know about Jimothy. Go to my Discord right now. Go to my Discord right now and find out about the glory of our Lord and Savior, Jimothy. In the hot rack summer. Jimothy is everywhere on the internet. Jimothy is love. Jimothy is life. Yeah. Doing good. Still haven't played it yet, but just watched a speed run of Claire Obscure. Yeah, I feel like for James's sake, I should try to do a speed run. Just to finish it now. Oh boy. I only knew about Jiminy? No, that's different. Jimothy. You gotta learn about Jimothy. Jimothy is a raccoon with short spine syndrome. So he's just a little guy. He just a cute little guy named Jimothy, and he's all over Seattle, and he's all over every social media feed you could possibly have. I guarantee it. Oh shit, that's not good. Throw it. Oh boy. Okay, I slide it up. Cool. Jimothy is love. Jimothy is life. Jimothy will be in your trash tonight. Exactly. See? There's a Jimmy Eat World concert in Seattle right now. And of course, there are people there literally in Jimothy Eat World t-shirts. And signs that say Jimothy Eat World. I can't, it is a phenomenon sweeping the internet worldwide. It is the hit of the summer. There's an AI song, which is kind of irritating because it uses AI, but also when you put it out that quickly, I feel like it'd be pretty difficult to pay artists to get it to be out as fast as this person did. But the Jimothy song is great, so. What's his story? I told you about my disabilities. Go check out the animal section or the joke section or the sports section in the Discord, Ohio State Buckeye Man, before I ban you from there. It's a terrifying little thing. He is adorable. Do you see the baby Jimothy? We're gonna go look at Jimothy. We're gonna go look at Jimothy. I'm here to spread the good word. The word. What's up, Hal? How's it going? What was the last thing you did? Oh, in Claire? We're like right at the very end. Like, I should just finish it. Like, it's real dumb. It's just been so long. I'm in the Discord now. All right, I appreciate the warning. because we did some side questing and stuff. Jimothy is in a Seahawks hat. That's a Mariners hat. So they actually had the Seattle Mariners, the baseball team, for those of you guys who don't know, have an incredible social media team. Like if the actual baseball team was half as good as their social media team was, we would have a fantastic baseball team. But we don't this year. So anyways, okay. I think that's kind of hurting a lot. Do I just not even throw this? I'm so scared. I don't think there was like, I mean, he does some damage, but now he's unblockable and he's, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, I can't believe he didn't throw anything. I guess I just didn't leave myself open enough. I'll take it. So like a day or two after the Jimothy thing started to catch on, the Mariners put him up on the big screen at the Mariner game, and then the Mariners always have the salmon races. So like during one of the breaks, they have the running of the salmon, and they have like 4 different salmon who run. And then today they had a Jimothy, and Jimothy won. So it's ridiculous. It's absolutely, we're gonna detour to Reddit, and I don't care if you like it or not. I don't care if you want to see me play the stupid Marvel Contest of Champions video game. We're gonna go look at Jimothy, and you're gonna like it. That's all there is to it. Jimothy, oh Jimothy. I mean, it's just ridiculously adorable. Goddamn the block damage on that guy. Yeah, it's a little extreme. I know how it is with games like that. It's tough to say goodbye to your party members you spent so long with, so you just put it off. Kinda actually Kanga Jenga, that's what happened. I was like, I didn't want the game to end, and now it's just been months. So the S is a baseball cap for the name of their baseball team, the Seattle Mariners. Yeah, that one that's in there. Yeah. We have, so for the Mariners, they have the S with stuff, and then they also have a trident for like the Mariners, right? The Seahawks will never have an S, really. Maybe very rarely, but mostly the Seahawks will have the thing. The logo. So like Seahawks hat, Seahawks logo, right? It's black. I have other ones that have other colors, but right. And then Mariners hat. This one's also black. I've sweated through this one because I wear it when I'm exercising. Shut up. S for Mariners, but there's like a trident in the middle of it. That's why it's probably been easily demonstrated without getting hats, but still. Now, tomorrow when I go out, I'm going to look for my hats. I'm going to be like, where the hell's my hat? It's on the hat rack. And it'll be there. Over there. And later on, I'll remember. Okay. Reason there's a third place game is the same reason we now have 17 weeks in the NFL season, more money. That makes sense. Yeah. To be fair, all tournaments have a third place game. It would have started as a thing. Be an honorable mention stuff. Now, yes, it's for money. Yes. Okay. So, Jimothy. It's very important. Personally, wouldn't have started the football team's name with an S as well then. Seattle Seahawks? They were like a year or two apart. Seattle Seahawks, Seattle Mariners. Seattle, there's an S. I don't know. All the teams are going to, you know. S stands for hope and Seahawks and Mariners, because all the Mariners fans ever have is hope. Okay, we're looking at Jimothy. Twitch, I can't see your comments for just a second because I'm using the thing to look at this. So we have seen at Jimmy Eat World tonight. Jimothy Eat World. So, okay. We have Jimothy by Ryan Henry Ward, painted. Jimothy. Jimothy Pancake. Okay. We have an Amber Alert. That's not as good. Ugh, gross. F this guy. Hope they find the kid. Jimothy is breaking past local headlines. World of Warcraft. Jimothy. Jimothy Eat World shirts. This is I've actually seen Jimmy Eat World play at the WAMU Theater before with the Black Keys and Cake. They were pretty good. But Jimothy Eat World shirts. Jimothy nail art, which I gotta say, that is some pretty damn good nail art. Honestly. Jimothy being life and love. That is fantastic. One post that's not Jimothy related, so we're down to 2. Jimothy co-modification. What is this? Jimothy phenomenon is awesome, but I'm also sort of blown away at how quickly people are spitting out merch for it. Not sure if I'm impressed with the hustle of Seattle artists or sort of sad at how quickly pure things, Jimothy, yes, become co-modified under capitalism. What do you think? Okay. But Jimothy related. Lego Jimothy. God damn it. Hadn't seen that one yet. Smut Hut Little Library on Beacon Hill. Okay. Apparently free porn library. St. Jimothy of Ballard. Jimothy Mosaic, obviously. Nicely. Jimothy tattoo. I don't love it. It's kind of, you know, what it is. Jimothy spotted at the Mariners game. They get loud for Jimothy. This is like 3 days after this has happened, right? Jimothy making his way into our side yard. So why is Jimothy so spectacular again? Because he's got a short spine syndrome, and he's just a little guy. He just a little Jimothy. Okay, that's not it. Jimothy impersonation. No, that's just a cat who's pooping. Jimothy at the Mariners. Jimothy with the come from behind win at the Mariners game. And a Jimothy there. It's racing. Do you need a girl name? Try Nastasia, seen on a telephone pole in Beacon Hill. Let's see. He is loved. They loved me. Yes, Jimothy. Jimothy proclamation plan for Jimothy, the famous Seattle Raccoon. Abolish ice rally. Okay, we're ignoring politics. Jimothy appreciation post. Jimothy. Pixel art. My kingdom for a Jimothy. Where I don't know if we actually have any original video of Jimothy even on here at this point. But yeah, it's mostly all Jimothy. Like, can we get baby Jimothy? See, it already comes up. Oh my God. See, that's adult Jimothy. Look at him. He's tiny and he's all messed up. Okay, I don't want to get a copyright strike. Do we have a shorter one? No, that's that same guy. Where is the baby Jimothy? I don't know. Local news, Jimothy. Oh my God, this news anchor looks scary as fucking hell. Sorry for that guy. Yeah, if I find the baby Jimothy. Anyways, just saying. It's a phenomenon. I'm here to spread the word about our Lord and Savior, Jimothy, because in these dark times, we need Jimothy. We need an inspiration if you're disabled, if life is scrunching you down and making you feel short in your spine, look to Jimothy. He is living his best life somewhere in Seattle right now. Anyways, okay, moving on. just want everyone to know about how cool Jimothy is. That's all I'm saying. Is this Reddit? Why does it look like that? Oh, it's classic Reddit, and it's in dark mode. Jimothy will be gone in 2 weeks, and that tattoo will be there forever. Hopefully, Jimothy lives longer than 2 weeks. Although I am a little scared for Jimothy because people are stupid, and they might mess him up. They better leave him alone. I've seen posts that are like, "What's a Jimothy?" Goes and checks it out and sees it. I would give everything for Jimothy. I would literally kill for Jimothy. Huh? What? What are you talking about? If you like Jimothy, you should take Rocket up to rank 5. No, he doesn't have short spine syndrome. You getting hung up on the reporter is killing me. That dude, sorry. Like, I'm like, how am I gonna get on TV? I'm like, oh, I ain't trying to be mean, but like, he just looked like he looked like an exhausted, divorced dad at like 47, maybe 45, or like a guy who'd been on a cocaine bender for a couple of years, and then he had to do the news to make more coke money. I don't know. He looked rough. He just didn't look like your typical news anchor. WGN, where good news goes to die. So is he human or is he a pig trying to understand? I'm sorry, what? He's very clearly a raccoon. Jimothy should probably be out in a zoo or somewhere the little guy could be safe. I mean, he's out living his best life. He's free. I don't want him to be kept in a zoo. Jimothy is what Guardians of the Galaxy 3 was missing. Agreed. Jimothy is the hero we need. Exactly. Jimothy is love. Jimothy is life. He looked like he's seen something. That anchor? Yeah, dude. Like there's something not right in that guy's life. Shout out to that guy. Hopefully he's doing okay. Huh. Nah. Not really sure that's what I wanted. Well, he is a tiny great thing. He's got black and stuff too, because he's a raccoon. How you get human or pig? I don't know. How's it obvious that he's a raccoon? Because he's a raccoon? Pretty obvious. Oh. Pretty clear. Chooses to identify as raccoon. Let's focus up. Get to Celestial here, because I think it's only like one win away. Pretty sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so he's an animal. I literally just showed him on screen for like 2 minutes. How are you missing out on this? Sorry, the animal that I was showing on screen that was clearly a raccoon is named Jimothy. Jimothy is an immortal eldritch god. Yeah. Oh boy. Jimothy is just Rocket's cousin that High Evo is trying to help out, but then he realizes he's already living his best life the way he is. Yeah, stay away from him. Leave him alone, people. If you see Jimothy in public, you can take a picture or video of him from a very safe distance. Keep 50 yards away from Jimothy at all times. Oh, dude, what? I tried to activate that and it didn't activate it, and then it did activate it when I didn't want it to activate it, and that was kind of a bummer. All right, I'm knocking you down, lady. Stupid dexterity fail. Okay. No! No. No. We need a Jimothy emote. I'm thinking about it. I seriously, I had already thought about it. I feel like we do need a Jimothy emote. Life finds a way. JJ Jameson, get me pictures of Jimothy. Yes, exactly. Well, so there's dude, it's so irritating doing streaming stuff or editing for video stuff when you don't know what the hell you're doing. I'm considering getting the paid version of DaVinci Resolve, which is only a one-time fee for a lifetime whatever of the studio version for $295. So barely more than a A2 America Chavez. And, you know, it would be much more useful to me. I get much more value out of it overall. And because there's one feature in particular where you can just really easily clip out someone or something in a video and get rid of the background like super easily. It's only available in the studio version. It's not available in the free version. I've always used the free version. The free version is great. The free version has basically 99% of anything that most people will ever need. But I have thought about that because then I could clip out Zoe, or I could clip out Jimothy running across the screen too, and I could just put it on. Like I'm very tempted, but I need $300. And I feel like maybe I should wait till next month's credit card statement before doing that, so as to try to try to break up the burden slightly. Is this, damn it, are you serious? Hey, Lord. Because I try to be somewhat responsible with my irresponsible spending and put it to different credit card statements so that, like, because I'm paying off my credit card every month, but oh god, this is gonna be bad. Shit, bad. Oh my god. This is such a frickin' mess. Can I get some health back, please? But yeah, I feel like maybe I should wait till August. Disaster. Damn it. Oh my god, she's gonna kill me through the... Well, that was bad. Damn, rank 5 Photon. That is a mess. Let's go. Let's go. And shout out to that person. They knew what's up. Who was that? I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna look. What's her name? Spooled whatever. You're cool. You're cool. That was funny, and you laughed and you saluted. That's all you're looking for. Zode, let's go. Hell yeah. Bye guys, I'm gonna head out. Need to get some rest. All right, well, hopefully we'll see you tomorrow, Sun God. Abdul, do you know there's things in the United States called animal sanctuaries? Yes. They're much larger and simulate the animal's habitat much more closely than a zoo does. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. We can't capture Jimothy. He is too powerful to keep contained. Yeah, stay away from Jimothy. Stay away from him. He's living his best life, eating trash in people's backyards. Leave him alone. Ordered some Domino's for lunch since my parents are going out for lunch and relatives, and I gotta stay home for my grandmother. Now, if you don't mind me asking, what is your estimated monthly expenditure, rent, bills, and all? More money than I take in. I'll leave it at that. You got Steadfast, don't need to worry about SP2. Yeah, I keep forgetting about that because I just try to like plan on things being unblockable, so didn't even think about it. Nice border mall, but we're gonna need, I need baby Jimothy. Like, I'm kind of ticked we didn't find him easily in that YouTube footage there, because he's adorable. And there is definitely baby Jimothy footage. It definitely exists. Maybe I just need to fast forward through this thing. Where he's like trying to like go Where's he at? Okay, here, wait. Okay, we're gonna go back and look again. Holy moly, I don't like this account. Kingpin. Sure, there. Sometimes it gives you no shot at my rank 5 champions, then it gives me all my rank 5 champions. I'm like, okay. This drafting is more poker than the other one? Sometimes, yeah. You're not kidding. Try to get a Jimothy to walk around the bottom of the stream. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, if I spent that money on getting that, I could almost do that. In fact, I probably could. I don't know. I like having my stream mostly free of clutter, frankly. I don't like having too much stuff. I like that we're simple like this, you know? Crap, I don't know if that helped anything. Does Yusafa have a full deck of rank 5s? Yeah, for sure. If he wants to. Was Silk the first champion built for relics that like kind of planned to use relics in her gameplay? I don't remember. Oh, Safedar sending over on gifted membership. Let's go. Gifting one to Warbird 8317. Please do enjoy your green name and your red solo cup, Warbird. Thanks to Mr. Safedar. Much appreciated, sir. Thank you, Safedar. Decided to clutter up the stream a bit more. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so, dude. This is one of those things where it just drives me nuts. I was starting to get into ranting about streaming or editing or that kind of stuff, right? And so there's a video, like, I want to separate my gameplay footage and have it separate from the rest of the things on the stream, basically. So, like, I want to have just what's going on in the gameplay and the sound without, none of this is good. I'm so screwed here. This is dumb. Without having my face cam on it or oh shoot. Oh, we knocked him down accidentally. I didn't mean to, and yeah. Without having my face cam on it, without having my overlay that has like the big shot, without having any effects, right? I want something that's just clean and simple like that so I can separate out the gameplay. I find a video that says how to do that in like 30, well, no, okay, maybe this video is like 5, I'm thinking of 2 different things. But this video shows how to do that. And this video the video's from 3 weeks ago. My OBS, dude, what? Why didn't he get stunned? Oh, crap. And I'm dead. The video's from 3 weeks ago showing how to do this. My OBS, which is the exact same program this person is using, is up to date. And when I go and look at the setting in the area, it just doesn't exist the same way as it does when they're using the exact same program as I'm using. I'm just like, how does that even happen? And this is a thing that you encounter when you're trying to stream all the freaking time. Like, literally all the freaking time. I'll just be like, hey, let's go do this. This should be easy, right? Nope. Nope. Doesn't even exist. Not even there. I just, it drives me nuts, man. Drives me absolutely nuts. Pop for the win. Yeah, dude. Spanked me. I'm like, dude, 3 weeks, up to date. It's not there. It just doesn't exist. Come on, Maddie. Okay, let's throw one more time. Thank you. That was very cooperative. Appreciate it. Whoops, I dex too early. That was dumb. And then I failed to intercept with the L2. What the hell, man? Alright, we're giving away points this round. That's for sure. What the hell, man? So I failed, like it didn't activate when I wanted it to. And then I sold and fired it off too early. Well, now we're just doing it. Damn, this is a very winnable fight, and I effed it up. I effed it up. That was a very winnable fight. So you want just the game and not you in the recording? Yes, I want not my audio and not my face cam. And it's totally a thing that's doable. I was asking Lefty about it, and I look up a video about how to do it, and then like it just doesn't the same thing. Like there, I follow the exact steps, and suddenly there's like a different menu, and it just why? You're like, what? Input issues, say it ain't so. No, they never happen. Abby, can you use your massive big CCP influence? Well, I am the biggest in history, Chinmay, so thank you for acknowledging that. Yes, appreciate that. And make them give more points for rampant AQ nodes towards weekly alliance event. Huh, okay. I've not heard of anyone making that complaint before, Chinmay. I would need to go and look at it. Why are there... the weekly alliance event is... what? It's, there's an Alliance War one, right? Is there just like a weekly alliance event, right? Is it just that the points give like crap compared to other AQ things or what? I don't remember. I'll have to go look. But probably not would be the answer. I can bring it up though, for sure. Does the person you watched have a different tier of OBS? No, OBS is just OBS. There's no tiers or anything. I don't know if OBS even has multiple. No. OBS is free to everyone. It's open broadcast software. There's no different versions of it or anything. Did I discover last time I was better off just knocking him down with the L1s than not? Whoops, well that's not good. That was definitely not better doing that. Yeah, getting intercepted also probably not the right move. Okay, so the L1 did shut off the whatchamacallit, but I'm just melting because I'm too close. And I shut it off one time, it doesn't shut it off all the time. Yeah, boy. Wow, nice dex, you son of a B-manny. What a frickin' turd, man. dude, really? Really? Damn. Just back to back because my overpower expired, and that's all she wrote. It's AQ stuff, potions, some relic, ISA, and more StatCast relic stuff. I guess I just haven't really looked at it for a while. Damn. Stopped in to say hi. I'm off to get some sleep. All right, Kai, have a good night. Thanks for saying hi. Get your watch streak in. Lazy Rebellious with the watch streak as well. Kai redeeming hydrate. I appreciate that. I need that. I need that. The alt is now officially Thronebreaker. Got my first ever Grandmaster solo with 5-star Doom. Nice, dude. Damn, that felt good. Nice. There's fun to be had with the new account challenge for sure. Kindred a menace this meta. Ragnarok MCOC. They're a menace very often. Yeah. If I'd had a better option, but I had to win that middle round, so nothing I could do about it really. Yeah, but all the good rewards are tied in the last milestones. My alliance also fails to hit it on certain weeks. You guys who are active in non-active alliances really need to get together and figure that out, because it's not fun. It's not fun when you're active enough and then not in an active alliance. So what are we looking at here? We're looking at alliance events. Is it not every week or whatever? What's the deal with that? What's the deal with Alliance Quest events? Weekly super? Does this not show up under the whatever though? Why would this not show up under that? Oh. Why does that not show up there? That's weird. Huh. Yo! Bonito and Bonito Raiders. Bonito raiding with a party of 297. What's up, Raiders? Welcome on in. You can continue to get your drops here so long as you're following the channel. Also, though, and I know this is surprising, you actually need to subscribe to me on YouTube to get your drops on Twitch, too. It's a weird story. But you do need to do that. There's a link in the description. Definitely need to do that. So, yeah. Sorry, I can't help you otherwise. But, yeah. What's up, Benito? Thanks for the raid, man. How's it going? Got Scorpion, Stealthy, and Purgatory from 3 Nexus. Fully rigged account. Nice, dude. So, my Arth, how are you doing? What's going on? I see you when I see you. How goes it? Rub T also sending over a tenner. Thank you for the support, Rub T. 75k point in one hand of poker. Good. Posted proof in Discord. Nice, dude. You got the straight flush, the steel wheel with the 20k bonus. I've been hunting it. I can't find it. I can't find it. But dude, yeah, nice. Rub T. Thank you very much for the tenner. Much appreciated. You and Torrance up there together. I'd love to see it. Never mind, guys. Let's go somewhere else. It sucks that you got to be subscribed to me on YouTube as well. It's really, you know what? It's an unfair thing that Twitch, I blame Kaskam. Seriously, it is 100% Kaskam's fault. I'm pretty sure. Wow. Yeah. It's totally Kaskam. It's just my channel too. I don't know why that is, but you do actually have to subscribe to me on YouTube. I put the link, but I'll pin it. I'll pin the comment right there, you know, just so you can do that. But yeah, once you go subscribe to me on YouTube and then you come back to Twitch, you can keep getting your drops. But it's weird. I don't know how Kaskam did it that way. I don't know how they got Twitch to do it, because I don't see that for anybody else. I don't see that for any other Twitch streams. Very, very odd thing. Just how it works. Sorry to say, guys. Sorry to say. Anayan, what's up, dude? How do you do? Long time viewer, first time chatter. Well, thank you for saying something. Thank you for stepping up and having the courage to say something here on our stream. Did show up. Was at the bottom of 3 in front of you. Wait, what? The weekly super one was? Blame iPhone YouTube app. Yeah, it could be iPhone problems too. It could be Tim Apple. Possibly. Might have been the issue with that. Oh. I guess just because it didn't say any AQ related stuff. So what Chinmay, your irritation here is with reach the last node on the alliance to spend one in the alliance. Well, are there no points for rampant evolution AQ? Am I misreading this? Spend one energy in Alliance War. Reach the last node on Alliance War map. Spend one energy in Alliance Quest. So is it? I mean, is rampant AQ getting that as well? Is it like the same thing as like map 8 or whatever? I assume. Other weeks we hit the final milestone on the 4th day usually. Okay. Are you ending up hitting the milestones either way? I hate logging in every day and claim that reward. Well, I mean, you don't have to. So you're gonna miss other things though. Apple has a new CEO now. Good to know. Good to know. Abdo, really, why are you messing with the Raiders? For fun? Anyways, I know exactly what you mean about the whole summoner being active and being in an unactive alliance. I know exactly how that feels because that's how mine is, but I am. Yeah, no, if you're active, you gotta move on to a more active alliance. So is it, I'm just curious what you're saying here. Are you saying that spend one energy in Alliance Quest is not what's happening for the... All right, I will remember to ask about that. Your highly active alliance haven't hit the final milestone either, but you'll hit it after war finishes. Yeah, and I don't care. I don't need anything that's in there, but okay, Chinmay, I'll ask about it. I'll ask about it. Yeah, well, if I don't remember to ask about it, then it's Benito's fault because he's also in the content creator program, and he should have reminded me. So, Benito, you're on notice. I don't know if he's still here. Okay, let's go. We're going to 100 points. We're getting our 100 points. It's gonna happen. Totally gonna happen. EQ is 4 days. Rampant is a small map with less nodes. I mean, I think that's makes sense, but they could just add a different category, making it like a get 2 energy or get 4 energy, since it's a different amount of So I think that is actually a good point to bring up, especially for alliances which are not as active as mine. And I think it's a good point to bring up for sure. So I appreciate you bringing that to my attention, Chinmay. Thank you for your attention to this matter. Definitely. I'm excited for their new CEO. I'd be excited if you could use the right there. He is a big hardware guy, so Apple should start making interesting products again and be less worried about maximizing profit. Okay. Okay. Sure, buddy. Sure. Yeah. Yep. I hope you're right. I like the rampant AQ, but the rewards are worse than the water at the bottom of a dumpster. Oof, I don't know if they're that bad. Thank you for looking into it. Yes, I will remember to do that for sure. Sweet summer child, right? Like, yeah. Company's not gonna, sure, okay. Okay, good one. I could do that instead. Plus, we should make it easier on Kabam to have fewer active alliances that are just out there with all members being on an active for years. Every once in a while, I go in and check on my original alliance, not a single person has signed in the last 10 years. Yeah. Although I don't, like, they get paid. They're okay. You don't need to necessarily make it easier on them for anything particular reason. That water probably made Jimothy. We worship that water. No, there's Jimothy comes with his family. It's very, very. There's footage of his family taking good care of him and very patiently waiting for him to make his like short little stubby way across places, like a fence top, whatever. So, oh yeah, I was gonna show that actually. I forgot. I found the baby Jimothy footage. This has not been going well so far. Let's give it a shot. Raiders from Benito, you're about to learn about the magic that is Jimothy. Not here in the game. But at some point, we'll go and we'll check out Jimothy. I missed that intercept like a mofo. That's fantastic. Okay, and then I oh yeah. Just trying to get, and then I heavied out of nowhere, and sweet, now he's unblockable again. I didn't really want that. We don't have 3 thingies up. I'm not gaining any health back. He's nearly to L3. Yeah, this is a actual clinic on how not to do this fight. Literal clinic. Maybe should have gone for the L2 to try and finish it. Okay, yep, that was good. I'm glad I got some health back on that one. That smacked immediately and cosmic radiation all over the place. That's wonderful. Ah, dude. So bad. I could have won that so freaking easily. Oh my god, that was terrible. Dentist Eamon, let's go America for apparently not. Yikes, yeah. Takes notes, yeah. Look, I'm here to show you how not to do things. It's good. It's good. Now you guys know what not to do, so I hope that was helpful for you. I am so cooked. I absolutely had to win that match to have any chance at winning any of this, and I am just totally toast now. Boy. There's no way they'll just beat me flat out right here. Easy. Short incoming? No, nobody likes bad shorts. Like, me losing never gets any views. Actually, I don't know why. I didn't make a few shorts for like a little bit, and then all of a sudden my shorts are getting like 0 views this week. It could be having to do with me playing other games and messing up the algorithm. I don't freaking know, man. YouTube's a mystery. Complete and utter mystery. Is this a rank 5? This is not a rank 5, is it? Why didn't that do more damage? Can I not use an L1? Did I heavy and not use the L1? Oh my god, lady. I think I must have forgotten to use an L1. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. I must have heavied instead of using L1. Bro, Florence! Florence! The machine! Pew! God, dude. She is just not very cooperative, is she? Yeah, well, their fight's over already. And I can't actually get to my L2 from here. She's just gonna throw hers and I'm dead. Oh my god. What a waste of time. That was awful. That was completely horrible. Oh well. C'est la vie. Enjoy your stream tonight. Have a good night if you're sure to on YouTube. Try and find it the next time. I'm help you out. You're all good. Ohio State Buckeye, man. Elena goes pew pew. Yeah. Jimmy, a member for 4 months, saying my half brother and I aren't allowed to play with chainsaws anymore. Jimmy, thank you for the 4 months of membership and support. Much appreciated. Boo. I'm gonna go 5 out of 10 though. That was actually not terrible. Boo. It's dumb, but it wasn't terrible. Mildly funny. Mildly funny. Okay, that one got me. Yeah, that's mildly funny. I'm doing a 5 out of 10 for that one. That was not terrible. Why do you put out so many shorts then? Fuck if I know, dude. I'm just like, hey, what if I just spent like, 10, 20 minutes of my day in order to make 5 cents? It's good return on investment, you know? Because you sawed him in half. That would be Rock Victor. That would be the joke. Yeah. I've never actually supported you. These 4 months have all been gifted. Well, you've been around and subscribed to the channel. Otherwise, you couldn't have been gifted them, which means you've been supporting me. So, again, I say thank you, Jimmy. Not as cool as Jimothy, but then again, who is? So, speaking of, here we have baby Jimothy, the raccoon, on a fence. Look at baby Jimothy. He is so freaking cute. He's tiny. I don't want to get a copyright strike. He's tiny and he's adorable. Telling you guys, Jimothy. It is the summer of Jimothy. I don't get it because he cut his half brother. He was his full brother, but he used a chainsaw and cut him in half. That's the joke. .jpg. So, Iceman is cooler than Jimothy. He is not. It's lies. He's broken up about it. He's cut in half, though. He's not really broken, so that doesn't really work. Boo. 1 out of 10. You were trying, Hal. Well, crap. Come on, man. All we need is like 15 points for Celestial. Oh, God. It's already close to midnight. Tell you what, guys. I will go for another drink. But I'm going to go take a leak real quick. And I'll be right back. So enjoy chair. Anyways, can someone hit me with a hydrate, please? I need a drink of water. Ah, boy. Drink tequila instead? Well, I poured tequila, but Malachias has got my back with the water. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gotta hydrate. Gotta hydrate. All right. Come on, damn it. We need some good matches here. Let's get to 100 points. Come on. We can do this. It's gonna happen. Can hardly see the chair. Did top part get cut off? What? No, that's normal chair height. It does. It's a little squeaky. I do need to oil it in places, but still, it's a totally complete normal chair. It's not a chair with short spine syndrome. That would be ridiculous. Jimothy, oh Jimothy. Oh. Ew. Oh, I want Papa Luke, but the piggy's ascended. I gotta take him. Please ask someone from Kabam when the chair will be playable. It's a good question. That's good. Hey, look, we're getting a playable Karina. Playable chair. Probably a possibility. You know? Jimothy cosplay? Could happen. You never know. I did see, so there was that one, like, as we were going through, there was that post that was like, I'm worried about the blah, blah, blah with Jimothy. You know, people jumping so fast to sell Jimothy stuff. But the Jimothy song, they're donating all proceeds for their Jimothy merch to Paws, which helps wildlife in the Seattle area. So it's like, oh, that's, you know, a good thing. At least there's that. Jimothy, oh Jimothy. I don't know what to do. I feel like I don't really have enough width on my roster here to take a lot of things, but I guess we're just rolling with it. Chair stream is over. The new character is not entertaining enough. Bye. Wow. That is hurtful, Jimmy. That is hurtful. Extremely hurtful. If Abdo becomes an MCSC character, he would come out riding on a chair like Mojo and Night Trasher. I don't know about that. Not too sure about that. Oh, are the nuts home? Casual Cashew. How do you do? How was your Odyssey? How is your woman's behind? If you know what I'm talking about. It's not weird. She slipped and fell and hurt her butt. It's perfectly reasonable for me to ask about that. Oh. Yo. Ah. I think it's funny how you just parry him and he just stands there. Nope. Hey, no, don't need that. Oh, we definitely don't need that. So maybe just don't say like somehow you don't throw it and that would have been cool. Oh crap, I probably had a steadfast. Could I block that? Oh no. An Asketeer is never late. He arrives precisely when he means to. Let's go. Let's go. All it took was rank 5 A2 America Chavez. Played extremely poorly to win that matchup. Let's go. The reason she fell was weird. Well, that's fair, but still. If Abdo was an MCOC champ, he'd be sitting on a chair with Zoe and Jimothy strutting up with him in the fight. That'd be cool. Yeah. I randomly, so I streamed for 8 hours last night. We raided Pontus. I chatted with him a little bit. I ate some food. And then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go lay down. I'm gonna screw around a little bit more on my phone, look at Instagram, do whatever. And then I'm gonna watch a actual movie or watch a show or something. Instead, I see some Instagram random post about like dog something or other, and it's like, you know, dog's your best friend for part of your life, your best friend to all. They're like, it's something worse than that with like a voiceover or whatever. Next thing I know, I'm totally crying and like, god damn it, freaking hell, gotta get up and like wipe my eyes and go ugly cry for a minute or two. And I'm just like, swear to god, man, swear to dog. Long story short, I didn't really end up watching anything. Oh no, don't go L. Okay, sweet. Oh, hey, still unblockable. Shoot. No, you got 9. Throw it. Just throw it. Just throw it. I took 21.8% damage, but still a 49k score, because, yeah, let's go. Is Cyclops useful for BGs? Maybe at lower levels, Chaos Angel, but he's a little too slow in general, unfortunately, to get the damage out of him you want to. There's even maybe like metas like this where potentially he could be okay on defense because they're rooted, but no, he just a little too slow. He's got good utility, and in questing content and that kind of stuff, I'd say he's pretty solid. You know, he has the evade counter and he can do some big damage, but he's just a little too slow. I wish they did something to him, like making his prowesses or his precisions or whatever. So like he just needs like a little bit faster damage, like maybe like 10 to 15 seconds, and he'd be pretty good. But you don't see him getting used too often in Battlegrounds, really. Her behind is still in a hilarious amount of annoyance. It doesn't hurt, but she's not happy. Well, you know what? That sounds like many women I've dated. Anyways, careful Abdo. Heimdall blocks and parries. He does, then he just stands there like a doofus. He's just doofusy, you know. Chair would be the next superior champ, class champ like Steve. That's my idea of him. Oh yeah, I fully see that. Yeah. Streamed what and where? I streamed for like 8 hours, you know, yesterday. Stuff. Gilkai, hello, how's it going? Is all MCOC drops on? Drops on. Yes, yeah. It's this is not a this is the standard week where you can get drops from anybody doing MCOC stuff, not the CCP week. Although I am in the content creator program, I'm in the Chinese Communist Party. So next week on Friday, because drops always reset on Fridays, and there's a new drop campaign every Friday. So there will be there for that. So well, I'll qualify for that because I'm in the CCP. Rank 3 takes 30 seconds against Winter Soldier. Yeah, but that's not the same as Battlegrounds. It just doesn't work that way. He should start partially ramped in BGs, like start with 10 precisions. Well, that'd be like fully ramped, right? Because that's what the max is that he gets to. So, read last. Well, A, we don't do that around these parts. B, you didn't say please. And C, I'm going to refer you back to A. What is it? What did you want? Rocky Victor. It says W is last. The one before that? Clink, clink. Cheers. Sure, we can do that too. Raymond, hello. How's it going? How to get a lot of 7 stars? Just play the game. That's about it. There's no kind of cheat code to getting 7 stars faster. Play the game. Get the Twitch drops, which are going on right now. Depending on your level, you'll get 7 stars just from that. Do the shooting stars challenge once you have like 1 7-star. I think you can get some 7 stars from that. But there's no like secret. You just the more champions you get of the lower rarities, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stars, as those build up and you duplicate them, you will get more 7-star shards. So you know you're all good. Noah's max is 20 precisions. Oh, is it? 10 seems like probably maybe a little too much, but yeah. This is all pre-recorded. Some of us have just watched it enough that we know what the recording is going to say. Yes, exactly. Yeah, it's true. True story. Well, I hope you had a good time, at least, casuals. Cashews. Okay. All right, see you later. Gonna play some Fallout 4. Cheers. All right, Hal, have a good night. Appreciate you hanging out. How to beat Act 6. Raymond, what I would recommend is that you look up on YouTube, where you're already at over there, 2 channels at least. One of them called MCOC Noob, and the other called MCOC Encyclopedia. And both of those channels are going to have an Act 6 guide for you, and that is going to help you out quite a lot. So, yeah, go check those out. There's also Simula 67, Simula 67, which he chose before. This person banned Archangel and Papa Luke. Damn, mother effer. Which he chose before 67 was actually a thing. And yeah, you can go check out any of those 3 channels. They're gonna have good guides for how to beat Act 6. Much better than I can just tell you over a live stream here when I honestly don't remember any of that. Also though, Raymond, I am currently doing a new account challenge and we have just gotten to Act 6. So I'll probably be playing that tomorrow if we do MCOC content. And then going forward, I'll be doing a new account challenge. So I might be at a similar level as to where you're at. So some of that might be helpful for you to hang out and watch some of those streams too. So if you see me doing a video or doing a live stream that says new account challenge, that might be helpful to you. What about Pixie? I have a mutant rank 4. What about her? She's good on attack. Dude, Act 6 pre-nerf was actually so hard. I remember struggling for so long on it. Oh yeah. Ash Wastikin, how are you doing tonight? What's going on, man? Good to see you. I think the champion was the first time I straight up raged and bought like an Odin, I think. I had already spent a little bit in the game before that, but not very much. And I was so close to getting him down, and I'm pretty sure I remember being on my couch and just being so ticked off and breaking down and spending an Odin and beating him. And let me tell you, that was an important lesson to learn, because that is not how you want to do things at all in this game. But it was a good lesson to learn, because I was like, well, I'm never doing this again. Took a massive MCOC break due to burnout, so we're back. I made sure to collect all Green Goblin pieces that I can for now, so we're not missing out on that. Nice. Hopefully your break was good and fun. What's your favorite female mutant? Mine is Storm. Enzo, hello. How are you doing today? Haven't seen you for a minute. Hope you're doing well. I love the Phoenix. I love the Dark Phoenix. One of my favorite villains. I love Emma Frost due to her personality. And I am also kind of a fan of Psylocke because of reasons, and Rogue because of reasons. Yeah. Abdo loves Quake because yes, she's not a mutant though. And the question was about mutants, sir. Try to pay attention. Keep up, if you will. If I push him to his L2, does he like not, do I not get, uh-oh, that's gonna degen me a little bit. Is that gonna like kill me getting more thingies if I was concussed? Oh my god, seriously? Okay. He should not be able to do that. The Kabam no likey. Kabam no likey when champions beat the class wheel like that. That's ridiculous. I thought I wasn't gonna get away with that too. He would transfer all the bleeds? No, I mean, if like we got to the concussion, if he gave me the concussion, would I stop gaining my matrix, my dot matrix charges or whatever? Phoenix is Cosmic Abdo, not mutant. In Marvel Comics, Dark Phoenix is definitely just Jean Grey, it's mutant. If MCOC had EMI options, would you buy some expensive things? Well, I don't know. What's EMI? Dr. Doom, hello. How's it going? Inhuman, mutant, potato. No, they're different. No. Beamer, please don't make my eye twitch. Yeah, you're gonna hurt God of the Abyss with this kind of ridiculousness. Act 7, Chapter 4, Quest 6, Kang is insane. I'm on my 4th round of him, reverses time. He's a fun champion. Yeah, I like that fight, actually. Quake makes the ground shake. Isn't anyone with abilities technically a mutant? No. Oh my god, better off dead. You're seriously, you're gonna make God of the Abyss lose his damn mind. No, so the Inhumans were created in an attempt to basically have mutants, but Marvel had sold the rights to the X-Men, so then they made up Inhumans instead. So basically, yes, Inhumans are just mutants, but like they're technically not, and if you say the wrong thing, comic book nerds are gonna flip out on you. So be careful. Oh shit. Still unblockable. Losing all my fervor. So like kinda, but no. That's the technical answer. Kinda, but no. No. Oh boy. I keep completely forgetting about the whatchamacallit, the steadfast. Please kill, please kill. God, I'm losing so much health over here. Let's go. Oh, no salute? Come on, man. It's not the last day of the season. You don't got to be rushing off like that with no salute. It's just rude. Weird. Favorite Avenger? Mine is T'Challa, Black Panther. Favorite Avenger? Probably Cap, honestly. I love Cap. Classic, you know. Thor's cool, Hulk's cool. I mean, there's been so many Avengers over the years, but like Cap's cool, honestly. For being just a plain ass white dude who got a super soldier serum, like, he actually ends up being kind of a much more interesting character than some other characters sometimes, which is weird. If they don't have the X gene, they're not a mutant. End of discussion. Yes. I swear I need to explain this at least once a week somewhere. Mostly on Discord. Yeah, it's because you need to like get offline more than you do. Does the Inhuman gene have a name? The X gene. The Inhuman, sorry. My bad. It's like I was gonna be like, he just said that. The Inhuman gene? I mean, they have to go through the Terrigenesis myths. Does it have a... I don't know if there's a name for that gene specifically. I don't know. I know that if you slipped and fell on your butt because you refused to change the positioning of your sprinklers and it gets your patio wet all the time, though, that it's going to be hard to put on your jeans. I do know that. So, yeah. Oh, Coraline. Hello. How are you doing? What's up? Funny seeing you here. I feel attacked. Hey, you agreed to do something about your ridiculous sprinkler setup, though, so I'm proud of you. Inhuman gene isn't a thing. The Inhumans are an offshoot of the humanity designed by the Kree. Yes, so I don't think they have a gene. Although what explains why they can go through Terrigenesis without genetics is probably mostly just lazy writing. I probably should stop banning Ruby and just know how to fight her, probably. Like, I can just Archangel her, right? Ew, wow, we're taking out all my skill champs. Okay, seems like they have an agenda here. People here buy 157, Jesus Christ, 150,175K worth iPhone on installments just to flex that they have iPhone. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but okay. I'll take your word for it. Have you seen the Marvel Armageddon comics? No, I've not. Comics Explained will help you to understand about that. Yes, he will. So EMI is fixed amount you have to pay after you take a loan, like a house or car in general. EMI. What does it actually stand for? Expected monthly income? What it's tell me what it actually stands for, please. Back to rank 10. Anayan, somebody said you're like at 1,000,000 points. So, Anayan, I assume your alliance is going for Scream, yeah? Otherwise, why would you be doing so much? What's up, LK Tim? How's it going? So, mutants are natural in humans. No. God damn it, dude. You're gonna piss everybody off in here. Cut it out. Yeah, we are? Okay. 1.2 million. I'm like, is nobody else in your alliance doing anything? Sitting in the sand was pretty nice. The edible definitely helped. Oh, yeah. Having someone else drive for you because you took the edible, it's good too, I'm sure. The Terrigen Mist activated the Inhumans and killed the mutants. Right, yes, that's accurate. This draft is shit. I'm like all over the place here. Estimated monthly installment. Ah! Okay, thank you, I appreciate it. Have you seen the Gun Honey comics? No, I haven't even heard of it. Okay, so say if you want to buy a laptop from Amazon, you can pay a whole amount right now. Right, sure. Hang on, give me a sec. How do I get rid of this again? No, we got rid of it. Okay, that's right. Right now, I pay small portions over time, like 2 years with interest. Right. Oh boy, that's not good. That's definitely bad. Tis cool. Tis cool. But that interest will increase. Yeah. What? So you're just saying people are like spending dumb amounts of money on a phone to look cool because they can't, because most people in India can't afford that, I guess is what you're saying. Well, but like, well, sorry, what was the original point of this? I've forgotten. Well, damn. We're just gonna lose and be dead here. My opponent is just like, dude, really? Why aren't you done by now? Or just dead? There we go. Good lord. If mutants were made by Celestials, why didn't Thing go into that Eternals? Dude, brother, if you want to know about this beamer, go watch Comics Explained. Don't bother us about it because we don't have time to explain this to you. How long are you staying streaming per chance? X Tentacles, hello. For a little while longer, not a ton of time, basically about as long as my tequila lasts. But I will find somewhere else to raid and go to when we are done streaming, so. Thank you for the first time chat. Because the MCU isn't the end all be all of the universe, Beamer. Yeah. Does Medusa Armor Shatter shut down evade on robots? Yes. Well, I mean, yeah. She shuts down all robot abilities, basically. Okay. So my main point was, would you buy an Odin on EMI if you needed for like Banquet or Fort? No, fuck no. Jesus Christ, no. Hell no. Nah. Hell no. No. Hell no. Not even, no. No. Let's lock that in. Would love it if you didn't throw it immediately, though. He's throwing it immediately. Ah, damn it. Shoot, that was just me missing the parry. I did not need to lock that in. That was dumb. I should not have done that. Shoot. Crap. Bro, I need some power stings on you. Not gonna get any because of the damn glancing. Damn, I took too much cosmic bullshit damage. Come on, dude. Come on, man. 1%. Ace hole. 1%. Dude, you're playing with the wrong heroes. Pfft. Alesta. I think you're playing with the wrong heroes. I am a winner. I'm clearly playing with the right heroes. Thanks for the first time chat, though. How are you doing tonight? What's going on? If you go back 10 had the Celestials as bosses instead of Kabam originals. I don't know that the Marvel would allow them to do that, though. Wasn't saying he was wrong because the MCU didn't do it, just saying it would have added something to the nothing burger that was the Eternals. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, I'm just gonna do it anyways. First round was bad, admit it. I don't need to admit it. You saw it. It was terrible. Which champion did you see that I had, though, honestly, in all fairness, that was going to be a good matchup there for Sandman? Because I didn't think I had anybody. And while it is not advisable to throw the first round, I didn't really feel like I had much of a choice, frankly. Salute our opponent. Hey, Alesta underscore 42. Who's using the wrong champs now, buddy? No, like you're all good, man. You're all good. I just legit like I didn't have anyone who was a good matchup for Sandman, so I just like, you know, I think that was the best thing I could do because they also had Nico, so if I had saved like my null to put down on defense, they could have used Nico for him. I'm just like, probably wouldn't have worked out either. So I understood that reference. It's good. It's good. I wish I had AA. Should have spent more money. What are you doing with your money? Giving it away to a bald man who calls you the god of piss? It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Thank you. Savage Linkwe. Rating the party one. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? Good evening. I wish you success as a Turk. Could you just wish me success as a human being? Because I don't really care where you're from. As long as you're cool, you're nice, and you're kind, you're my friend, regardless of country of origin. Shout out to all those in Turkey. Shout out to all those in Greece. Shout out to all of you in Kazakhstan, because there's probably a lot of people from Kazakhstan watching me stream right now, I'm sure. Or Kyrgyzstan, or Kyrgyzstan, which would be a different thing. Or Sweden, or Norway, or Finland, or possibly, you know, just Eurasia in general. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're all friends in the brotherhood of humanity, so long as we choose to be. Shout out to you, Alesta. Shout out to you. That's what Spidey fan and I gave him the one finger salute for it. What? Sorry, what? Huh? Still mind Eternals too, but if they need to fix them up first, I mean, I just think that the fact that that movie made like probably not a lot of money, they're probably just not going to do that and go in a different direction. Yeah. Do you think Hobgoblin will work well against Maestro and Cersei because of how much they glance? Maestro is incinerate immune though, right? Wait, Maestro's poison and shock immune? But wait, no. Maestro's incinerate immune too, right? So no. Cersei, yeah, maybe would be okay. Would like to see some Celestial action because Celestial scenes are my favorite from Eternals. It's not really a lot to it. India too? No. Like, probably the largest subscriber base on YouTube and on Twitch after the United States is India. So, nah, fuck them Indians. For real. Yeah, incinerate, poison, and shock, right? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Wholesome abdo. See? I screwed up right afterwards. It's not nice or kind, it's just go back outside. What? Anayan, be kind. Be nice. Be nice. Don't say things like fuck them Indians. It's rude. Yeah. How does Twitch drops work for the game? James XC76. So if you have your Kabam account linked to an email and then you link that to Twitch, all you got to do is watch streams for anyone who's streaming MCOC, and you will get the regular drops. Every other week, there are specific drops that you can only get from members who are in the content creator program. So it usually says CCP in there somewhere, and then it's easier just to watch a CCP member every other week. So say for this week, you watch for 4 hours, anyone who's streaming MCOC, and you'll get all your drops. I would ask that you please don't watch people who are just streaming drops on 24/7 drops channels, because those are just kind of douchebags who are just trying to scam Twitch and Kabam for ad revenue, I guess. So I would ask that you actually watch content creators, of which there are numerous good ones, many whom aren't in the content creator program. But then on the content creator program specific weeks, you do need to watch someone who's in the content creator program, of which there are also many. And we try to cover multiple hours of the day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So it's gotta have them linked. Streech. Fine, I'll Streech. Hang on. Feeling pretty limber tonight, though. I don't know. Feeling fairly limber. Stretch, make the glow stick sounds like cashew. That was the elbow. No, only the left elbow, not the right elbow. Okay. I'm fat, but I can still touch my toes. Takes a second. We were supposed to stretch for like 30 seconds anyways. Oh, God. Feeling it. Oh, the calf muscles. Fat, but I can touch my toes. Somebody count to 30. Please and thank you. There is still something though that's like back here, whatever that muscle group is that's covered up by fat. Something there that still feels like a little bit when I'm stretching. It's kind of like, slightly annoying. Shine bright like a cashew. No. All right, let's go. What's up, Captain Dubes? How you doing? Good evening. Laugh earlier gave you some energy, though. It was pretty good. Yeah. Belly and moobs entering frame before abdo. I can touch my toe with my other toe. You gotta be limber, you know? Only non-content creator I watched regardless is Scarlet Nightfire, because, yeah, she's nice. Scarlet is very nice. That is true. I agree with you. She's always been nice to me. Oh, excuse me. Why did that make my ears pop? I did it last night, too. It's weird. You know what? I'm not going to ban the Snurpin. Let's see if I regret it. Casual Cash redeeming hydrate, thank you. Another day, another something. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I meant noise. Yeah, sure. It's fine. It's fair. Totally fair. Variety there. I like the vibes here. Awesome, James. Thank you. That was me, not the not the other nut. Ugh. Same name, different nut. Giggity. As long as you guys are clear on who's getting their nut and whatnot. It's great. It's great. We both get our nuts. That's fantastic. The nut family. Sounded so wrong. I heard getting nut. I'm back. Oh, good lord. Well, that's great. We didn't want you to go anywhere. You know what's nice? Beautiful women and good friends to boot. Sure. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But, shout out to all the ugly ladies, too. Because to me, you're pretty anyways, baby. I'm nut with you guys on this. Rock Victor. Boo. Boo. Take a lap. Did anyone get my reference there though? To all the, was it all the pretty ladies and all the ugly ladies too? Because to me you're pretty anyways. I did. Okay, good. It's like I was like, at least somebody should. Cause you say you got my baby and I know it ain't true. Well, we went for it. It did not work. Dirty won't be having none of this and this. Oh, you know what? I should be using that for, yeah. Actually, that makes sense. Can use the root in this meta to knock this frickin' guy down. Okay, that's not good though. Dirty won't be having none of this and none of that in this house. Now give me my money. Hey, Dirty, baby, I got your money, don't you worry, Dirty. Sexy, sexy. That was bad. Sexy, sexy. Yeah, that was bad as expected. Coincidentally, my butt hurts too. Wow. Wow. Thanks, Craig. Overshare. Damn, man, I'm screwed. I got nothing here. Dude, 'cause if I do that, dude, I'm screwed. I'm toast. Do you have any advice for a beginner to the game? Yes, James X SX. Oh, James XC76. Yes, I would say check out MCOC Noob, Noob, or MCOC Encyclopedia on YouTube. They're gonna have a lot of good guides for you. James, I am currently doing a new account challenge. I'm just not doing it tonight, but I'll be playing that probably tomorrow or one of the next couple of days as well. Follow me on YouTube. Go into my Discord and join. I always make notifications for when I go live and whatnot. And I'm doing a new account challenge, so I will be going through some of the same things that you're going through, I'm sure, just with an experienced player's perspective, but I'm not good. So like, I'm experienced, but I'm not good. So just keep that in mind. Oh, that's, see what I mean? Not good. Not good. Yep, see? Screwed up that too. Yep, bad. All the things bad. Sexy, sexy. Yeah, that was bad. That was not the way you want to do that fight. Damn it. My dog hears your whistling and thinks he's getting something. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hopefully he's getting his money. You're not good? Are you serious? I had no idea. It's too bad. You should hang out more, MCOC Luke Perry. Maybe you know what's up. You're making me want to stream more. No. Onion. Anayan. Craig, get help. Seek help. You don't need to stream anymore, man. You know what else is fun? Supply closets. Really? No, I didn't. No. I've watched Scrubs, but I've never technically done anything in a supply closet. Learn something new every day. I mean, it's good. You want to be a lifelong learner, so. Where's your sandstorm? Darude. They got it. You know, Abdo Poker earlier reminded me of the meme when Uno was getting added in Casino, and it was like, imagine losing your house because somebody turned the color to green and like losing 5K to draw 4. Yeah. That would be rough. Let's see it. See it. You say his name like Anayan? Yeah, his name is Anayan. That's how it's pronounced, apparently. I didn't know. All this time I kept saying Onion, but apparently it's pronounced like Anayan. So I'm trying to correct myself out of my earlier mispronunciation and get it to being the correct pronunciation. Because I don't want to have the emphasis on the wrong syllable. Because that would be bad and wrong and stuff. Shit, bad, wrong and stuff. Damn it, dude. Do I go for healing or damage? Healing or damage? Probably should have gone for healing. And I wasted $200. God, man. Are we serious on this? Not like I can't dex his frickin' goddamn... Just... Ugh! Alright, this is just stupid. Stupid! Well, I wasn't gonna win anyways. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, it's fine. I have depression. Yeah, me too. If you're smart, it's kind of hard not to. Make sure you, you know, talk about it though. I'm confused. Don't explain the closet and why it's fun. Nah, Beamer, you don't need to worry about it. You don't know anything about Beamer. You gotta just work how you can get to a party with women at it first. We'll explain the closet. That's the next step, okay? Damn it, man. That was probably, I was gonna be C1 if I'd won that one. Oh well. On the outside, I smile, but on the inside, I'm not. Like the tears of a clown. My misfortunes have given me the ability to stream longer because I can't do actual work. So it only seems like an extreme amount of time, but when you think it's the main work, it helps some. No. It's an extreme amount of time either way. I'm sorry about your things that you've already talked to me about on a serious level, Craig. But it's still an extreme amount of time either way. Like... Coraline, I'm trying to protect him. He's like a sweet baby. Don't talk. He's not even making it to parties with girls yet. Don't tell him these things. What happens in the closet? 7 minutes in heaven and whatnot. No. No. She's desperate. Her significant other is here and they just talked about nutting together. She's not that desperate. Your chat here is mine, Abdo. I have taken over. Well, some of the normal YouTubist people are on Twitch tonight. That's how it's going, man. The Twitch is... People are moving over to the Twitch side of things. It's a true story. OMG, I've got the hiccups. The hiccups are a spasm of your diaphragm. All you have to do is hold perfectly still for long enough and they'll go away. I only got 1 more month before I go to my big university, so I should be at one soon. It's gonna be a big change for you, my brother. Big change for you. have 1 year and then I'm able to get a job. That's only because you're not trying hard enough. You could have a job right now if you wanted to. Just remember, people, if you're getting up every day and going through the day, then depression is struggling with you, not the other way around. Sure. No, I just remember, if you are getting up and going through your day and taking care of other people and doing all that kind of stuff, taking care of yourself to at least a degree to get out of the house and whatnot, you are, beating it. But if you need serious help, get serious help. It is not a permanent thing. It is something that there is help with. If you're an intelligent person and you're not depressed, good for you, too. What's up, Daryl Phillips? Been a minute. Well, it had been a minute until recently you showed up, but in general, it had been a minute. How are you doing, man? What's going on? Hey, I'm glad to catch you on stream. Reason being, I'm really struggling in Battlegrounds and could use some tips, especially when I have to fight Enchantress. I know she has spells and stuff. So make sure you're using a good science champion for her, Daryl. Do you know how to get rid of the spells and everything? You should do the Shawn Michaels theme in I'm Sexy and I Know It. That's not what I would associate that with, but okay. I mean, 1 out of 100 matches, it's bad. In Battlegrounds in general or versus Enchantress? Battlegrounds ain't for everyone, so Daryl, don't feel too bad about it. But you don't really, I looked it up and I'm still lost. She gets 3 spells, right? When she has her green spell, you need to bait her heavy. So you just need to block until she throws a heavy. Then you either need to interrupt that heavy by like dashing back and dashing in on like the second hit, or let her complete it and hit her real quick after the last animation for that. The orange one, you have to intercept her, and then the purple one, you have to knock her down. Sometimes when she has all of them up, she's going to do other stupid things, and like there's like a miss mechanic. It's complicated. It is definitely something you generally want to be watching a guide for, I would say. She is not an easy or fun champion to fight. So I do not blame you for that. Also, I technically have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing with Null versus this guy. Oh, probably not getting hit like that. Oh, boy. But yeah, so long as you watch a guide, get the basics down, you'll be able to defeat her. It really does help to have like a good science champion, though. Okay, that's great. Thank you. How would you like some corruption, mother? Oh my god, dude. This is not going great. It's definitely not going great. Should have triggered that a lot earlier, right? Battlegrounds in general, my champions are weak and not designed for Battlegrounds. I just level up the ones I like, rather than the ones I should be. No, you should be leveling up the champions you like. This is a video game. At the end of the day, you should be leveling up the champions you like. However, for certain content like Battlegrounds, it is going to hold you back if you don't level up the meta relevant champions. It's just how it goes. So you're making that sacrifice by playing certain characters, but you should be doing that because it's a video game with little Marvel characters, and you should be having a good time. That is much more important than whatever else, frankly. But there's lots of things to learn about Battlegrounds and which champions take which other champions, whatnot, how to draft, all that kind of stuff. I'm not really that good at it, honestly. I'm just kind of over here goofing around most of the time. Why an Applebee's ad did I have to watch? Because you have not subscribed yet, my friend. You can subscribe with Prime. If you have Amazon Prime, you can send that over, and then you will get no ads. Or you can just send over real money and you can get no ads. But until you do one of those two things, unfortunately, you're going to get stuck with ads. And that's just the way it is, because you can't turn them off all the way on Twitch, unfortunately. And you should never feel like you have to send over money in the form of a subscription or whatnot. But you should still do it if you can. Because it'll get rid of the ads and it'll make me happy. And, well, you want to make me happy, don't you? Because we could be in a parasocial relationship where you send me money and I basically give you nothing other than acknowledgement of your existence. Who wouldn't want to be in a relationship like that? Oh, come on now. That's ridiculous. That should have worked. That is BS, man. I took a bunch of damage I should not have taken there. That was, oh, we got away with it, but no salute. BS. That's it. We're not the last day. You don't need to rush through this. And we're 1 point short of a nice number, too. Messed up. Messed up, man. How long are you going to be streaming for? That's it. I'm done. Like, no lie. Actually, I'm going to finish, so. All right, we're at 68 points. We are not up to our 100 points, which we need for that Radiance. That's sweet, sweet extra Radiance. Mysterium 3, because no one is playing Battlegrounds. But, yeah, I do think I'm going to be ending it here. It looks like CessGod is on, though. So if you guys on the Twitches still need your drops, well, hey, good thing you got until Friday to get them, and I will be streaming MCOC many more times until then. But in the meantime, if you guys want to go get your drops, or if you've walked away from your phone and set it down, you should be taken along in the raid as well. And we're going to send you over to CessGod. He is a cool dude who is also in the Chinese Communist Party, or the CCP as it's better known. And he's a Spanish language first streamer, though, so just know he's going to be speaking the old Espanol, but you can still get your drops over there. Shout out to Rub T and Torrance for being our big shots of the evening, but actually it should be God of the Abyss. Technically, thank you, God of the Abyss, very much. I got that sent over to Akbar, and it should be good. That should help with figuring out how to get those targeted gifted subs to add up into the big shot automatically as well. So shout out to Rub T. Shout out to everyone else who sent over support tonight and everyone who just hung out. Tomorrow, I'll give you 3 options. I'm either going to take the day off tomorrow, probably the least likely option, or I'm going to double stream. I'm going to stream MCOC in the daytime and then some other game, probably Invincible Versus in the nighttime. Slightly less likely. Or I'm just going to stream at nighttime Invincible Versus or some other game. Those are your 3 options. Yeah, we'll see. Raiders, adios. Go tell CessGod hi. Get your drops. And the rest of y'all, I will catch you guys tomorrow, probably most likely one way or another. Have a good night. Peace.